seatbelt, it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what, good thing to say I doubt people stand up to something. I haven't even disrespect to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Testing. Hello, guys. Hello.
For me, it's pretty much.
Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? I'm adjusting my knobs. We are. It's sorry for the delay. It has been absolutely insane here. I'm exhausted, but.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Hello, guys. Really trying. I'm trying to hotspot from my phone. We are live. I'm just trying to get this going. We really can't even focus for 1 minute because people are constantly coming up to us and pitching their things, which is great. I guess
We're very popular.
That's why we're here. But it's like, you want to jump off the roof. You're like, I just spent $80 on Wi-Fi and it's not better than my phone.
It's not better than the hotel Wi-Fi.
It's not better than the hotel Wi-Fi. I should just be doing this from the hotel. I think I might throw that over here.
I didn't even know Chrissie was live, or that she was. I just started messing with her phone. I'm sitting up here, maybe talking to people. I could have been scratching my junk.
No,
I could have been doing anything.
None of that was caught.
Can we talk about how annoying? Yes. Well, we can't because she's leaving. We can we? Well, there we go. Don't knock over your coffee.
Do we like this?
It just disconnected. But think about the baby.
Everything I own is shitty.
It's kind of true.
Everything I own is shitty, and like you move it and it detaches. It's actually just funny. The second you move it, it detaches. The cords are loose.
Just stay there. Don't touch it.
Okay. Ryan's gonna fix it. Thank God for men. If it feels like it's being like loosened, it'll just pop out. I guess because it's I don't know, maybe it's just old.
Your stuff sucks.
It does suck. Everything I own is shitty. That's the theme of the day. Oh boy. I gotta get this remade. I gotta buy all new road traveling equipment. Okay, I'm turning it back on. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now it's popped out.
It might come off.
We're having fun. I wish I could drink. It's the cord is so loose that if it feels like it's coming out, it'll just abandon. I'm just gonna go into debt and buy all new fucking everything. This is not worth it.
Try it now.
Okay, it is definitely working. Maybe a little even smidge higher so that it goes above my laptop. This is fine. I wish I could tilt it up, but that's the thing that'll knock it off. I thought I was too, Bruce. It's just me. Sorry. Okay, this is all right. This is all right.
Oh my gosh, you can see like your janky stickers and everything on that.
I know. It's very unprofessional.
This does not look good. What do you
No, it doesn't. Well, it's on. Oh, God, goodness. All right, we're doing it, guys. I tried to get different Ubers to take me to a Best Buy. None of them would come. They all canceled. It's like I'm back in New York City.
This has had a rough day.
Had a rough day,
My day's been fine.
it's literally only 1 o'clock here.
I don't really know.
Oh, this is like another little tripod too, where we could screw the camera into that.
It is.
I could also screw the camera, I think, into this possibly. No, this is really just for the phone.
Welcome to the Chrissie Mayr Show.
Welcome. It is day 2 of Turning Point USA. I got a picture with Mike Lindell shortly ago.
All right, whatever. We're just gonna do it.
We're just gonna do it. We're doing it live.
Yes. So now that we're my God, hello.
Now I'm gonna try.
Hi
to
there. The problem is that it can't adjust that thing at all. It's gonna go right back down in a second.
I wish I brought duct tape.
That would have saved us a couple times on this trip.
Yes.
Oh wait, you found it. That's how it does it. Tilt it down. More. Right there.
We love this. We hate this.
A little more. There you go. That's good.
Okay.
Shit, it just went off. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna just run. Throw myself down the stairs.
All right. Now, I think it looks like an anime character. Now that we are
You sound
here,
good.
can
You
we
look good.
complain?
Yes.
I want to complain.
Let's complain.
Everybody thinks we're together.
Everybody
thinks we're together,
Ryan
or that I'm
is
her
the
like,
father of the child,
or like I'm the producer of this thing or something. Because it's just like, because we're obviously hanging out, like we're going
And
to
we're
things together, like we're
friends.
introducing each
Yeah.
other to mutual people that we know. Hey, I know this person who's Chrissie, blah blah. And they're like, are you
and
guys?
Ryan's like my emotional support animal for the weekend, and he's
True.
carrying around my heavy shit because he doesn't want me to miscarry on the floor of TPUSA. He's doing all the very kind friend things that people do, but then when people see it out, they go, "Oh, that's your husband."
He's like, no, I'm not.
And then it's like, well, I can't be like, ew, no, because I don't want to like make it sound like I despise him. He's great.
And she doesn't want to tell the truth.
I don't
Yeah.
want to go, oh God, no. Like you have to watch your response to these things. So it's a delicate dance that
But
we all
and
have to
also
do.
because it was a little bit kind of last minute when we realized we were going to go to this thing. So I don't have like Chrissy's got this nice banner behind us that's extraordinarily out of date.
Thank you for calling this nice. This has been with me to Exotica. There might be lube on the back of this. This has been to a medical freedom convention 2 years ago. This is at least 2 years old because I got this to go to that convention. And it was worth it because that's where I met like Roger Stone and a lot of these doctors that were banned for, feeling differently about the whole COVID agenda. So it was productive. It's like, these are all good trips and good experiences.
But I don't have that, right? So Chris has got that. I'm just sitting here.
So he looks like the producer.
Basically. But it's been wild how many people have, one, known us. And two,
you're getting recognized a ton. It's very exciting.
I am. Everyone's like, you're Chrissie Mayr's producer, aren't you?
And then Ryan did the math. He's like, well, if this many people follow me, that's 1 in 1,000 people here that will know who I am.
Well, what I said, because we were talking about how weird it is sometimes when you get recognized. Like when I was in the airport coming into this thing, it was literally, I just got Starbucks because I was freaking dying because it's such an early flight. I'm like in my like crappy like travel clothes, and I'm literally just sitting there. I probably look miserable, sitting on like an empty one of the suitcase things, one of the rollers. You know what I mean? That wasn't going. I was waiting for my stuff, and somebody comes up and he's like, "Are you Ryan?" Oh yeah, hey, they were going to the conference too. I'm like, I could have been picking my nose. I could have been doing a bunch of stuff. Luckily, I wasn't. I'm
constantly picking my nose. I'm constantly running around with no makeup on, especially when I'm traveling. So
you should have seen the Barney sweater that she wore when she got here yesterday.
Oh yeah, I flew in this huge pink sweater so that the stewardesses wouldn't think I was pregnant and feel uneasy about my presence.
So they wouldn't like try to not give her the alcohol she ordered. That's really what it was for.
I was like, they're gonna try to cut me off because I'm pregnant. Wow, way to narc. And I brought a light, but here's the thing, guys. I know all of you that are saying we're dark. I have a light. I'm currently using the tripod for the light for the camera. So it's either we're well lit and the camera's on the floor, or you can see us, but we're dark.
That's all right. we're in Media Row. We've got the Tenant Media Group over there. I see Lauren Chen and Lauren Southern are hanging out.
I'm gonna send the link to my phone so maybe I can walk around a little bit.
Oh, didn't even think about that.
And Ariadna, who's so sweet, she's supposed to be here this morning. Her flight got delayed. She is Instacarting me several tripods and extension cords and power strips. And she just texted me, he's on the way. So I might have to at some point go run around the convention center looking for an Instacarter.
And I'll have to produce the show.
You don't have to. You feel free to abandon all of this. Save yourself. But it's really funny because I'm getting very, very stressed out, but we're also very public. We're like on Media Row. We have our stickers out. We're very like, we're at a public event. And of course, people are going to come up to us. And then there's part of me that's like, don't fucking talk to me. Like I'm trying to get my shit shut up.
We should have brought the do not disturb sign from the hotel.
Terrible and not the impression you want to give. But every person that comes up, I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Which is where I'm at currently. But I'm sure that will dissipate. And I'll be back.
I don't know about that. Just a business card.
I'll be back to being social again in no time. Yes, here's the invite.
It was also like a long, like yesterday was just a long day because obviously it's 2 hours back, so it felt later than it actually was. Mm-hmm. And then we had something that happened like at 8 p.m. here last night. Then we went out, a couple bars and stuff.
There was a VIP reception, which I really went out of my way to make sure I was at, because I was under the impression that it would be like Roseanne handing me a drink and Tucker handing me a pita with hummus on it. But no, it was the same. I was planning on getting
a Zin from Tucker. That's what I wanted. I was gonna ask him for a Zin, but
a Zin? Mm-hmm. Is it a drug? Like a white Zinfandel?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I don't know the slang.
But yeah, it's been good. There's been a lot of people. There's a lot of people we know, and it's great.
Tons. Lauren Southern is here. Yeah, there's a Tenant Media booth a couple down from us, which has Lauren Southern, a bunch of people whose names I've learned but have now forgotten. Ian Crossland.
Yeah, Ian's over there.
Tim Cass gang.
We got the Benny Johnson crew rolling around. I saw Benny yesterday. Saw ALX just walk by. I said hi to ALX.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great.
Okay, maybe I'll call my cell phone camera walking around, Chrissy. Yes. Maybe I'll put this.
Oh, you put my name in there. Look at that.
I did. I'm really trying. I should have had more banners made for us.
If I would have had a banner, would have changed the game.
Yeah. My browser has lost connection.
I'm supposed to go on that Chinese thing, the new public free China, whatever that is. I'm supposed to go on that at some point this afternoon.
Okay, that's good.
There's Jacob Chansley over there.
Oh, my homie. Yeah. Someone's like, someone handed me this flyer. It's for the producer of David Clemens' Let My People Go. And it's about freeing the January 6th prisoners. And this guy handed it to me. He's like, do you know about this? I'm like, yeah, I was there. I was like, I very much care about this. I was like, I will definitely be watching. Thank you. It's a lot to manage the receiving of pamphlets and business cards mixed with people you genuinely want to meet because you're a fan of, mixed with people you genuinely want to talk to because you're friends with, mixed with like people who want to come up to you. And you have to try not to be
people you genuinely want to talk to because they're fans, and then there's just a lot going on, you know.
And then you have to try your best not to be a cunt to people who come up to you.
Especially if you need to go do something or
yeah,
because I need to get to this interview or whatever.
Yeah. I saw Jack Posobiec last night. He is here. I think he's speaking.
He's speaking
Tuesday.
Yeah, he's kind of closing the thing down. I think it's Jack and then Charlie closes it.
Yeah. So, and there's also a main room where all the speeches are, which is behind us. I'm wondering if these would work with if I run around with this and I have these going.
I don't know.
There's no wind.
Do those connect to your phone?
They do, but I think I have to be recording, not live streaming.
Probably wouldn't work then.
I'll clip them onto myself and see. I know. I wonder if I might have to just go run out and meet the Instacart person. I could hang the light up like maybe on, but I have to. I don't know what the fuck I would balance it on unless I could be like, can I borrow your guys' monkey bars?
This is a nice stream. We're just like complaining.
I know. I'm so sorry. It's been really, really difficult.
Oh, we did get a new name also for Simcast.
Yes.
So there was a guy who who's wandering around and he's like, "What's up, man? I'm doing good. There's a guy who like was familiar with the show. Obviously didn't watch it, but he was like complimenting Chrissy because he watches Friday Night Tights. Then he mentions Chrissy's other show. It's like, what is it? The Skank
Cast.
Skank Cast.
And I was like,
dude,
yes.
The Skank Cast
He
is the
said,
perfect name
you
for
are
that.
A man with a suit and tie comes up to me. Yes, I know you from the Skank Cast. That pretty much sums up my experience here. Sorry, Courtney. So yeah, I'm really trying so hard to get it together.
I think she's being real. I think Courtney actually does love listening to people complain. That's my entire YouTube channel.
I do love Courtney, and she has never steered me wrong or been dishonest. So I believe her when she says this. I have not met Roseanne Barr yet, but Alex did last night, and
we had dinner with Alex really late last night.
We had
pizza.
We had little personal pizzas at like 12:30.
Well, personal. They were like 14-inch or 12-inch pizzas.
They were 14 inches. Too much for me, of course. I can only handle like a 4 or 5 incher.
Shout out, Frank.
I'm just kidding. Boy. Yeah. It was good to see Alex. Is Alex here still? Who knows?
I don't know. I'm not sure about his status for the day.
I'm not sure about his schedule.
I gotta use my Apple tag or whatever to find him.
We did throw a geolocator on him. Wow. Okay, I'm just glad that the stream is up and going, and a lot of cowboy boots here.
Wait, hold on. Are you using Wi-Fi?
I am hotspotting off my phone because.
So you can't take your phone around.
No, I can't.
Can't take it very far if it's your mobile hotspot. You can't hotspot from over there.
I can't hotspot from myself and also walk. I'd have to walk around with my computer, which I have done. Who's calling me from Phoenix? I bet it's the Instacarter. Hello.
We'll see if this dies.
Oh, hi. No, I didn't get any texts. Which entrance are you at? The south entrance? Do you know what streets you're near? Jefferson and 3rd. Okay. And
You want me to find it?
maybe. Do you want to? What kind of car are you in? A Honda Pilot SUV on Jefferson and 3rd from Instacart, and you have, I think, probably like just tripods and cords.
What color is it?
What color is your car? Gold.
Gold. All right, Jefferson and 3rd. Okay. God, I can't take this out.
Switch it out. Switch what out? What? Oh, okay. Oh, that's totally fine. I thought you were saying you couldn't find any kind of a power strip. So you have like some kind of power strip there and a bunch of tripods, I guess. Okay. Okay, super. Awesome. Okay, I am sending a gentleman out in a jacket to come find you. And okay, all right. And then just call back if he's not there soon. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Jesus. Woo! Ryan is incredibly patient. Yeah, thank you, Ari, for Instacarting all this shit. Ari's delayed. It's like, I can definitely understand the benefit of having, say, like an entire crew with you, like people whose job it is to make sure you're set up and things are working. Because, like, I'll be honest, that's never been my strength. But I somehow, like, managed to pull it off eventually when I go to these things. So maybe things will be smoother as we go along. Yeah, Ryan's great. It is funny to watch people come up and congratulate Ryan on the baby. All right, let me pull up the schedule for today. This is Turning Point USA, America Fest. We are on technically day 2 right now. I will show this to you guys. Look at this. Look at this. I'll be in the corner. No, I'll be on the side. No, that's not good either. I'll be in the corner here. Okay, here we go. So this was yesterday. I arrived yesterday. Saw a little bit of Kirk's opening speech. I did watch Roseanne. I posted on Twitter her intro, which was epic. She came out to smoke, fireworks, explosions, lights. Roseanne then iconically forgot her notes or deleted them right before she went on stage and just improvised the whole thing. And again, this is what you would call like a home game. Of course, you're here. Everyone loves Roseanne, is excited to hear from her. She can kind of like do no wrong, you know, if you hit all the classic points that everyone here agrees with, you know. So she did that. But I would listen to Roseanne read a phone book. I just love her. And Alex Stein was hanging out with her last night because he did her, I guess he knew her from doing her podcast. And then Glenn Beck, the daddy of Blaze, got on stage next. Same thing. Everyone comes out to smoke, fireworks, lights. It's all very exciting. And we're on Media Row night right now. Patrick Bet-David, I didn't hear him, but he has an interesting setup, which I'll have to show you guys at some point. It's a few booths down from where I'm at. It's like a big, gorgeous set, very professional. You know, some people have couches and chairs in their booths. Some people have step and repeats with like a red carpet. And Patrick Bet-David's got big lights, like a setup with a bunch of Shure mics. It would have been I was really struggling bringing the equipment that I brought with me because it's so heavy. So it would have been hard for me to bring like multiple Shure mics, multiple big overhead lights. I think I would have maybe died or miscarried if I tried to bring all that here. But it definitely pays to have the better equipment for sure. I mean, look at me. So I'm gonna check that out later. I'm going to see if I can show you guys around. Ooh, Frank sent me a new thumbnail. Thank you, darling. I'm going to save this. Updated TPUSA thumbnail. It's very interesting. I don't know if you guys have been to these type of conventions, but this is the biggest one I've ever been to. The medical freedom one, it's called The Truth About Cancer 2 years ago. That one was very big, and that was very fun because it was like mostly kind of people against the vax, which you immediately have something like similar to this kind of a convention too. You immediately have something to talk about with people. You have common interests, shared values. So it's probably a great place to meet somebody. There's a lot of unvaccinated sperm here. If you're a woman looking for that sort of thing. No, I would never. Frank has a life. He has a job. He doesn't have really time to follow me around everywhere. But maybe I just need to get to a place where I hire somebody. But I did buy another wheeled bag just because my fucking tote bag was getting so heavy. I bought a wheeled bag from the airport when I landed in Phoenix and immediately put a bunch of shit into that, which really helped. Wheels. I'm super on board with wheels at this point in my life. I'm very pro wheel. Very pro wheel. But then that, of course, immediately ripped when somebody like moved it. It's already falling apart. It's fine though. Life is a bad experience. Are my super chats turned off? They should not be. Let me go ahead and check that because I believed I did click monetization. It is on. It is on. Everything should be working. I am hotspotting off my phone. I am excited for the extension cord to get here because then I can plug my laptop in because I'm currently on 23%. Oh, it's fun, guys. I'll be good at this one day, I promise. Anyway, so yesterday it was Charlie Kirk, Roseanne Barr, Glenn Beck, Patrick Bet David. He did a PBD podcast live from this Media Row section that I'm at. Then there was also an AmFest concert series with Raylan, Low Cash, Big and Rich, just sort of a lot of country music that we were listening to and can be heard from the VIP lounge, which is right up against the main, I guess, event hall. So that does make it a bit easier to get around. So today, things actually kicked off today at 9:30. There were a lot of breakout sessions, which if you can see here, a lot of these breakout sessions have to do with running for office. Understanding Arabella and Democracy Alliance, Patriots versus Tyrants, holding electeds accountable, effective precinct recruitment, crash course on Robert Rules, Order 101, how to become an RNC delegate. I should have gone to these, just been like, yes, I want to become an RNC delegate. Tell me how I can do this. And then the other breakout sessions this morning were the harm of indoctrination, relational organizing 101, demand your seat at the table, ranked choice voting, strategic approach to coalition building. Then they had voter registration and turnout, empowering activists, chase the vote, moms panel. Oh, I could have gone to the moms panel. I'm almost a mom. And then the speaker, there was a Trump Jr. book signing. Kimberly Guilfoyle spoke at 11:30, which was 2 hours ago. Trump Jr., Roger Stone, Alina Habba, which is Trump's new hot lawyer, Seth Dillon. I wonder if I can see who is speaking right now. Who is speaking right now? Let's see. Let's see. I think perhaps is Roger Stone on stage. I might have to plug one of these external batteries into my computer. Maybe that's what I need to do right now. Let's see if I can pull that off. Let's see if I can pull that off. So maybe this external battery thing will charge my computer. Wouldn't that be incredible? If this little battery could have the power to charge my computer. Is it doing it? Is it doing it? It's not. Let's go to the bar with Roger Stone and Don Jr. That would be an interesting time. It really would be. I've seen people who have suitcases that you're able to flip down footrests to stand on, and the suitcase has an electric motor. You can drive it around. That sounds amazing. From the wet spot to the hot spot. Hunter, can I hire you to be an assistant? I'm going to look for one. Did you find it? Oh my God. Ryan, you're a hero. Was it hard to find?
It was at the wrong. It was on like the south building. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So it was like a couple blocks away.
I have never Instacarted in my life. Not for lack of trying. Okay. All right, Ari, thank you for sending. This is like in the Hunger Games when someone's dying of thirst and you send them a bottle of water. That's literally what just happened. I was dying of thirst and Ariadna saved me. So whatever you paid for this, Ariadna, I'm gonna just have to Venmo you double because this is very clutch. Thank you so much. Wow. I tried to, while you were gone, Ryan, I tried to use your external battery to charge my laptop, but that was too much.
Didn't work.
No. It's all right. I've got.
Tatum's about to interview Vivek. Just a couple booths down.
Do you want to go? Maybe I should go. Should I go live stream that, or do you want to go? What if I
There's a bunch of people everywhere now.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to. What do we got here? Hey, did you turn super chats off on the stream? Someone said they can't send them.
What?
Did you turn super chats off?
I thought I had them on. I don't know what happened.
Okay. I'm not. You need your card, maybe. Yeah.
Let me plug this little Betty in. Hi, oh my God.
I saw you got married. Congratulations. I get so jealous. I'm a big fan. I'm a bigger fan now, 4 years later. I don't know what it was.
The convention attended in Nashville 2 years ago. You were at that. 3 years, Jesus Christ.
I want you to come on my show sometime.
I would love to.
So much fun.
I would love to. You look amazing. Thank you. Stop.
Remember, like we were just in Nashville. Like, what are we doing?
It seemed like we were just there. We were like, how do we navigate the damn pandemic? Like, what's happening? Do you know Ryan Kinel?
Okay. Nice
Hi,
to
Mel.
meet you.
I'm Ryan. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. So from that day, I've been watching you the whole time. So I was like, I gotta get in touch with her, and then I saw you. I was so excited. So you got. I think I have your info. Why don't you give me your number?
Let me give you some things.
Yeah, give me some.
We'll give you some things.
Now, where are you living now?
New York,
Okay.
in Westchester, but I'm in the city like every.
We're very highly organized here.
I'll write my number on this.
You gotta come on.
I would love to. And yes, I'm also. I'm pregnant
Frank says
right
super
now.
chats are on.
So
Whoever said they can't send one, you're a liar.
I did.
She's going crazy.
Oh, got the best shit to the best shave of my life. Don't need to be in. Not that this is the worst shave of my life, but it's different. Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I love those FS5 classes. And now, you know what? Though you'll bounce back better. I'll snap right back. That's my plan. It's just get a lot of donations and everything. You know, text me so I have your number. You too. Oh my God. Okay, I like genuinely love her. It's a whole different story when you are bumping into people that you want to see.
Yeah, it's true.
I feel bad.
Plugged in. It's all good.
Oh God, we have power. Things are looking up. Is it working though? Well, let's turn it on. Why not? Wow. Isn't it funny when you meet somebody that you're a fan of and then they're a fan of you and you're like, what the fuck? That shouldn't.
It is weird, yeah.
That's not the way that goes.
It's true. There's another tripod.
Throwing that away. Oh, Buffalo, New York. Let's see. Were we in Buffalo, the Buffalo area to do DabbleCon? That was Mel. God, I keep saying Mel C, but that was a Spice Girl.
Mel K.
That's Mel K.
Yeah.
Mel C was a Spice Girl. Mel K is like, she's a big, I guess I would call her like big on the sort of conspiracy scene. Oh, yes. There we go. Super chats are on. Thank you, Frank. Hi. Hi, Kevin. Hi. Nice to meet you / see you again.
Do you remember
Where were we? You have to give me some clues.
you did? So it was via StreamYard, actually. I produced Alfonso and Dees.
Yes, I remember that show. Okay. Oh, cool. And your face, because your face does
Hey,
look
what's going
familiar
on?
vaguely. Oh, that's so neat. Did you just get here today?
Yeah, I did. I actually graduated college.
Oh, congrats. What's your degree in? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Science.
Okay. Wow. So you're going to get a real job. Good for you.
But I've actually been working in the YouTube sphere and everything. I've been keeping on this years.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh, awesome. Well, this is the place for you to be then.
I know.
Meet
I
everybody.
work a lot.
So does she.
Yeah.
Actually, so I started YouTube.
Okay. That's great. That's so great. Yeah, you just gotta like stay consistent. That's what Ryan keeps telling everybody. Yeah, something always coming out or pick a regular time to stream on. Oh, good. I just got a lot of stuff from Instacart that I'm very excited to put together. Yeah, it was. You know, have you watched the Hunger Games? It's like when they send you a bottle of water and you're dying of thirst. That's what my friend Ariadna did. She sent me a tripod and an extension cord. Where's the stick part? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Republican senator, daughter goes to school. My daughter.
Woo!
For 2 years, I said, hey, help me out.
We're having fun. Oh yeah, come back whenever. All right, cool. Good to see you. I didn't remember him.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
He goes,
Ryan's right there.
Yeah, what's political about not letting kindergartners look at
Oh,
that
this is
shit?
great. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you so much, Ari. You're an absolute saint.
That's why they brought us science. So I started hitting them with
Yes.
little podcasts, right? And then the sheriff from my county
It's
sent me
perfect.
part of an email telling us to back off. So my podcast.
Wow, thank you, Ariana. You're a lifesaver. You're an absolute
I should have
lifesaver.
done that.
All right, let
And then
me
I told Curran,
switch
"You know,
this.
Curran, I'm gonna keep pumping you on my little podcast." So the sheriff sent them.
Hold, please. I'm going to switch the camera onto this
There's
tripod.
Mr. Bro right there. Mr. Bro.
Mr. Bro, Mr. Nuance Bro, come say hi to the stream.
We had so my kids were doing TPUSA. They put my
Hi, stream. Hello.
Jesus.
This is me at January 6th. Jason Chansley. This guy walking in. This guy's Antifa. I just found this on one of the cameras. I had all these photos. This guy's yelling, head to toe. It's like we were leaving at 30. He's yelling, "Take a picture of him." And this megaphone, take pictures, show everybody. What happened with those pictures?
All right, I have to spin the camera off for 1 second, so I'm just gonna take the camera off.
This is Gaetz' letter to Ray Marcus and Garland, my behalf. And then they asked all these questions. Keeping lists and stuff. So they acknowledged this last March. They never answered the questions, and then they suddenly by June was off the terrorist list. And then these are the Republicans who came after me 35 years ago. I got in trouble with the sheriff. But the sheriff that was coming after, I told him to fuck himself.
Yeah.
He found out about the fact.
What'd you do?
Maybe say this is real Italian.
Okay.
I changed my life. Totally changed my life, right? So he goes, I'm going to destroy his reputation. And it backfired. Every time I saw it, it back. It's 35 years ago.
Right.
He put the Southern Poverty Law Center in there. Sedition Hunters, you know what that is? The website?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I'm one of the guys in there. He listed my whole family, my mom, my dad, my wife, my kid, names, date of birth, ages in there. 7 pages of sexual offenders, which I had nothing to do with. It shows what a prick they are. And then they tried to film me thinking I was going to go off when they found it. I didn't. They hit a camera. Yeah. Then I went the next day and I found out which prick did that to me. I got him. So I got him. Yeah. So that's kind of
Good fighting a good fight, man. That's awesome.
So if you guys want to do something,
What, you got a card or anything?
They reached out to me.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Terry. Yes. I talk mostly about entertainment, pop culture stuff. Chrissie here talks a lot of like culture, political. She was actually January 6th as well.
I was on the terrorist watch. I used that off. FBI in my house. State police.
FBI called my house. Yeah, then they get 2 guys and it's exciting.
That's that right there in my ring camera. FBI, state police.
How exciting. Jeez, yeah. Well, it's good that you have the screenshots of everything. So make sure
I
you're
got the audio. Yeah, I got the flags. Oops, sorry. Are you going to do interviews?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get that up.
Finally got you.
This is this 5 acres.
Camera on. Okay. Here we go. Here's this one. Okay, cool. Yeah, this one has my email on it. Thank you so much. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, maybe I'll shoot you an email. You'll be here till Tuesday, right? Okay, super.
I'll send you the stuff.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Woo! All right, so the camera is up on the new tripod. Now I can put the light on. The light that's taped together. But I think it'll hold. I think it'll hold for now.
We do a live stream and we're trying to get this light set up and everything. Kind of a mess. You know, slept in a little bit. Yeah, no problem.
Am I known for that? I know for sleeping.
Could be. Yeah, it's not the first time. Yeah.
No, I've seen your picture. Anyway, marriage is psychological.
Okay.
One part is a psycho, the other part is
Logical. I love that.
so, psycho part. There's the logical.
There you go. Yeah.
But the pig was how long
I have a lot. Yeah, I do a lot of interviews, a lot of like panel live streams. Okay, let me see if this works. Let's see if this works. Oh God, it's a light. Thank God. Whew. I'm exhausted. All right, here we go. All right, that is better. That is better. All right. Hey, you know what? I guess I should have just pushed it back another 2 hours. I guess I could have delayed the stream 2 hours and then made all these, but I really didn't. A lot of things were supposed to come in earlier. It's okay. We're trying. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Okay. Okay, now we have light though. Look at that. I'm so hungry and thirsty. Okay, okay. This is great. Everything's great. I wonder how much longer I'll be able to hotspot off my phone for. I think they give you, what, 4 hours? Okay, let me finish explaining the schedule. Okay. Sorry for everything. I'm so happy that I have a tripod and a light now. Okay. Figuring it out. Okay, so right now it's 1:30. Patrick Byrne should be speaking, and then it's Riley Gaines, Benny Johnson at 2:20, Cory Mills at 2:45, Charlie Kirk with Vivek at 3, Marjorie Taylor Greene at 3:11, Michael Anton 3:30, Charlie Kirk with Steve Bannon at 3:45, Vivek at almost 4 o'clock, Charlie Kirk with Michael Anton at 4:30, Matt Gaetz at 5, Carrie Lake 5:20, Steve Ben 5:50, and then later tonight at 7, a strong church worship night. Ooh, Allie Stuckey is here. Yeah, maybe I could see if she would come over and say hello. Maybe I should have brought a little sign that says I'm live, so people know I'm live. Tomorrow, more stuff. Okay, cool. Allie Beth is pretty. Oh, quick. Everyone sends super chats to prove it. Okay, thank you, Frank. I guess they work. I'm not sure what was happening before. Sig Tread gifted 5 Chrissie Mayr memberships. Thank you so much. Abe. Hey, Chrissy and Ryan, love the content house. Oh, I'm so glad. It was a bacchanal, as Kiki would say. And I came straight from there to here. And a lot of the equipment was still being used over there, so I couldn't really bring as much as I wanted to here to Phoenix. Frank Scott, happy power for the baby day. Oh, super chats work. Thank you, Frank Scott. Thank you, darling. Courtney Body, I just found out that I've been a member longer than Frank has. Well, maybe you've just been a fan for longer. Thank you, Courtney. Sig Tread, thanks for becoming a new member. James Shart, find and meet John Rich of Big and Rich and pitch doing a comedy show at his Nashville Country Music Club, the Redneck Riviera. Just an idea. Wow, that's quite an idea. That is a lot of steps. Do you know if he's open to this sort of a thing? Do you know him personally? Or you just think it would be a good idea? Thank you, James. Yeah, I think they were playing last night. The Big and Rich. Yeah, I like Benny. He's always so positive. He is. This is what happened to a woman judge. I mean, what's the option is like this, or I can't do it, or it doesn't happen. How much bacon did you eat on the ski trip? What ski trip? Do you mean Content House? Thank you. Courtney's here for the chaos. Amazing. You know what I wish I had is another camera facing outwards. I guess I could just flip it around so you could see what's going on. Yes, Laurne Southern is around here somewhere, tooling around. Let's see if you guys can see this.
His last movie was called
So we are next to Patriot Podcast, Patriot Red Podcast. That's who we're neighbors with on this side. And across the aisle from us is Generally Irritable. Great name for a show. Directly across is IV. I'm not sure what that stands for. And then we have these nice little Fight for Freedom banners. And then there is, oh my God, it's not even moving. There's Ryan talking to a fan. He's constantly being bombarded. He's a very popular man. But that's what these things are all about. Oh, yes. And over in this far corner, you can't really see, but past where Ryan's standing is Tenant Media, and that is with, I think, Tim Pool, Lauren Southern, Ian Crossland, like their sort of conglomerate. I think Lauren Chen. Yeah, I saw Lauren Chen last night. I saw Lauren DeLaguna last night. And next to us over here is, I'm not sure who these people are, but they have very professional, very good, stable equipment and none of it is held together by tape. So they're doing something right. Okay. I just was pointing it at you really quick. Okay. I think Ryan just gave me a dirty look. I'm going to point this back over here. Okay. Pointing it down, and it fell off again. Okay. I think if I move it too much, it craps out. That's one of the fun little quirks of this camera. It doesn't like to be moved. Quirks. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Is that okay? Yes. Ryan does need an arcade outpost banner. But he was saying before we got invited to this so last minute that there really wasn't time to do that. And this is an old banner that I've had for like 2 or 3 years. And it's the numbers. I need to possibly make a new one with updated numbers. Boob adjustment, always. They had a $6,000 tripod. Could you really tell if that was $6,000? And they all have very legit cameras. These all look like DSLR cameras and shit. There's no way, even if I had all that equipment, that I'd be able to carry it all here. I think I would probably have to check 4 bags. I guess it's possible. I just have to go very slow. For real. Chrissie Mayr podcast sponsored by duct tape and wishful thinking. Fun. You need a roadie? A roadie would be great. Maybe I could get a discount roadie. I guess I could have task rabbit somebody to like meet me at the airport and then help me carry my stuff here. I'm sure that's a thing that exists. Okay, let me make sure that. Ooh, music. Music is happening. I am live. Do you want to say hello? Oh, he ran away. He thought the camera was pointing towards him. It was just a man. Looked actually like the owner of Curious George, a man with a big yellow hat. All types, all sorts of people here. Live from Turning Point, USA. American Fest. Everyone's scared to know that I'm live. It's okay. It was a banana hat. Oh, Andrew Thomas is at an early Christmas party with family. Oh, that's nice. Also, there's drinks here that I can't really have. I have not met or seen Tucker yet. What's the carpet about? It just seems like your standard issue convention hall carpet. Here's the deal. I'm not able to walk around if my phone is being used as a hotspot for the computer, which it currently is. And I think the Wi-Fi that I just paid $80 for is not enough to carry a stream. So that's my conundrum. But maybe I'll just completely switch over to my phone, and I will abandon maybe I will just completely abandon the computer. Would that work? James Shart, I know very little about the comedy or country music business. I just figured there might be an opportunity, unless you think it might hurt future opportunities. You miss every shot you don't take. Yeah, I don't even know what this guy looks like, so I'd have to look him up. I'd have to find him. I'd have to corner him. I'd have to, or maybe it's with these things. It's always easier when someone can introduce you, because there's so many random people coming up to you that unless you have a mutual connection, there's not much motivation to like really listen, like hear out a random person. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, definitely it's a great idea. Definitely a good idea. Thank you for the yellow boy. Let me see if I can play the yellow boy sound effect. Yeah, I wonder if he would be into hosting a comedy show. Okay, if I need to Google who John Rich is, and then if I see him, I'll have to run up to him. You can stream around from your phone, walk away streaming, let the hotspot drop while you're walking around, then when you return, hotspot on again. Oh, okay, that could work. That could work, Frank. That sounds like a good idea. Nice. Okay, yeah, so it's almost 2:00 now. Yes, maybe I can catch Riley Gaines speaking. That's interesting. People would like that. Yeah, maybe we'll do a little walking around moment to mix it up. Right, because I now don't need the battery pack for the computer. The computer is plugged in. Thank God. Thank you to Ariana Jacob is the MVP of the day. Hi, thank you. Drew Hernandez.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Who?
Owen Schroyer.
Oh yeah, I was on his show a couple times. Yeah, it's very exciting. He's out of jail. He's back. Oh my goodness, so fun. Joe F. Can't believe you're in my city. I can't go to TPUSA, but I'll see you in San Diego. So excited. Thank you, Joe F. I will see you in San Diego. You get. Thank you, Joe. Lone Star Avenger. Chrissy, go get Tim or Ian. They can introduce you to John Rich. Well, I don't see any of them, but if I do see them and I think of it, I will ask them. Thank you. Everyone is running around. It's a circus. It's an absolute free for all. I'm so hungry and thirsty. Okay. Let me try to go mobile. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I will point the camera around. You can see the people. that will not get you invited here, kamikaze, with that sort of take. Pussy. Yes, solo. That's what it seemed like. It is imperative that you meet John Rich. The fate of the world depends on it. Okay, that's the goal. I need to throw myself in front of him. Hey, Chrissy. Don't know how you're still functioning, big heads. I am with you on that. I'm just happy I was able to sleep a little last night. Sorry to complain so much. Okay, Russell Hall, did anyone ever fork the pie? Not that I know of. I think Camelot ended up bailing on that idea, and I don't know if either Drew had intercourse with the pie or if people just ate it. Okay. All right, I'm off the exhibitor internet.
That,
Okay.
that's like how progressive it kind of thing.
All right. Hello. Check, 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 check. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
That's awesome.
All right. Everything's happening. I'm starving. Okay, let me just chug this water and then we'll walk around. This stream is sponsored by Helen Keller. For sure.
You know, yeah. Oh, you did?
She's actually reacting to a couple of my videos.
Okay, I'm just trying
Specifically
to
about her snow white.
organize so I can walk around a little bit.
I was wondering if she's so cool. But kind of like a format.
Then maybe I can bring you to the bathroom and maybe have you on mute so I don't have to kill the stream.
But I've always been interested, you know, but I just specifically
Okay. I had a breakfast sandwich. I had a breakfast sandwich like at whenever I woke up. Do you have it in your professional rig? What is a professional rig?
I mean, yeah, I would say just don't, if you think about it, don't wait. Just do it. Even if you're like not
As long as I look good, honestly, that's really all I care about. I mean,
sometimes it's hard to make videos, it's hard to talk, sometimes people on camera.
Okay, let's walk around, shall we?
Yeah, because I've always been like interested in politics and
Put the
stuff.
phone on the floor when I go to the toilet. Oh my God, K-Max, you sent a super chat. Where on earth would that be? It doesn't come up. Hello, it doesn't come. It's not saving it on my phone, but it does a good job of saving it on the laptop, so I can't see it. But if you just want to like write it all in, if I missed a super chat of yours, just write it all in caps, and I will. I'll bring it up the best I can.
Get a $100 mic, get like a $75 mic.
Okay, and then when I get home, I'm going to go into debt buying all new equipment. That sounds like a plan, right? Okay, right. So let me give you a full. This is my little booth. Here's Ryan talking to the youth of America, shaping America's youth. Here, you guys are very curious to know about. This is Tenant Media. This is the setup. Look at, they have merch. They have swag. Look at this, you guys. Real hats, real shirts, real little bags. This is so great. This is so legit. This is where I want to be. Look at this mug. I would drink alcohol in here if I wasn't pregnant. Hello, Tenant. Look at the Tenant Media. Look at the men of Tenant Media. Are you guys associated?
Yes.
This is Liam, the lovely betrothed of Laurne Chen.
Yep. I'm president of Tenant Media.
You're the president? Wow.
Yes.
I had no idea. He's the man. He's the big man on campus. This is new, right? This has not been around.
Since
or I'm
November 6th we launched.
Okay.
You could find us basically on every social media platform.
November 6th, that literally was just last month.
Yeah, so we're into week 6 now.
6 weeks and you already have a banner and merch.
That's all Josh, the man in the suit.
This is amazing. Josh, I need to hire Josh to be my merch man. I need a merch man. But this is like, I was talking to him for an hour yesterday, like, how is he able to get this here unwrinkled? Like, this huge banner. I was like, just break down the logistics of how this banner is not wrinkled. Because I guess it's a very woman thing. But yeah, this is all very impressive. If you could sum up, because I saw there's a photo with like Lauren, I think Tim. It's basically like you're just doing another independent media company.
Yeah, exactly. We just wanted to put some money behind these people's voices, get them out there a little bit more. So we've got Tim Poole, Benny Johnson, Lauren Southern, Dave Rubin, Taylor Hanson right here.
Taylor Hanson, not one of the Hanson brothers. I know a lot of people have been asking.
Sing him off, right? Like, I'm there.
Yes, it's the Hanson brother that you never hear about because he refuses to shave his beard.
Yeah. Can't shave his beard as well, right?
You're like, you have no musical ability at all. It's Lauren!
Are you naming your baby after me? Are you naming it
If it decides to trans himself, I will definitely name him Lauren. But as of right now, it's a boy.
I'm a boy.
All right. Well, fine. You know what?
I'm a beautiful.
Sorry, Frank. We're gonna name the baby Lauren.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kissing my belly. Oh my God! I promised everyone
Get an epidural.
An epidural?
And then you're gonna send me.
That's different than an EpiPen, right? It's
Yeah, just put an EpiPen.
Just put an EpiPen. Stab me in the back with an EpiPen. I'm sure it's more cost efficient. Yes, I can't wait.
You have a booth over here?
I do. It's right over there.
Jankiest thing ever.
Let me grab my purse because I don't trust anyone. They're all gonna go through my
Yes,
purse.
use my outlets if you want to lay down and hide over there.
Decide his own gender?
We might just
They,
let
them
him
haven't
decide his own
decided
gender.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, wait until he's of age, maybe 4 years old, and he
Yeah.
can make a decision on the transition.
You're not old enough to decide your gender till you're at least 4.
At least 4.
So we're gonna just put a couple of different colors in front of him. So if he chooses pink, we're gonna chop his penis off.
Yeah,
That's how
nice.
that works.
That's the rational thing to do nowadays.
Yeah,
Right?
because we're caring, loving.
You're a caring, loving parent, so see,
Yeah.
you got to let them decide.
That's what you have to do. So Josh, here's the merch man. What is it that you say you do here?
So I'm a field reporter. I do breaking news. I get all the January 6th, 2020 stuff. So news is a little bit slow right now, but coming into the election season, we'll pick up. But in the meantime, I just do man on the street stuff. Culture-related content, ask people questions, and see what they think.
There's a chance that someone might die, Taylor gets sent in. That's pretty much how it works.
Wow.
Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of what I'm known for. Is if somebody dies, I'm kind of there. So.
That's so masculine.
Yeah, I was trying to see.
I love it though. Someone's got to do it.
I thought they came.
I mean, I'm not going to say I hope riots break out in 2024.
But they will.
Riots break out in 2024.
How could they not? I mean, that's what they've always done. What is Laurne wearing? Look at this outfit. It's like a creamsicle gypsy costume. I'm gonna need her to explain her outfit to me.
Gypsy costume.
She looks like a gypsy. Yeah, good. She can hang out in our booth. And they've got pens. My God. And this is Josh, the merch man.
Look at
Josh,
Josh
look
is
at
decked the
look
fuck
at
out
this.
today.
Oh, yeah.
Got everything.
So professional. A suit. He got
I think they got dressed down because you guys need to look better today.
I know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Well, we didn't know what time it was starting yesterday, so I was gonna go back to the hotel and change, but no, man, they screwed the times on us, so I just had to go when I had. So.
Started rolling in.
I know, all the VIPs started rolling in.
How
It's
early?
like,
Did you get here at 8? Like you said that yesterday.
oh yeah, I got here at 8 today because I had to set up, and then yesterday I had to come here and check because there was booth issues. Oh, what do we have?
This was your hot spot.
Yes, because I paid $80 for exhibitor Wi-Fi that doesn't
You've
work.
got really bad OPSEC. I'm just like sitting there on your computer downloading all your nudes.
Oh yes, all the nudes. It's in a file on my desktop called nudes.
There you go.
There. I guess I should have maybe.
They're all
put
Frank's
my
stuff.
I should have put my laptop down while I walked away from my booth.
Everyone leaves all their cameras and microphones out.
Well, I feel safe leaving my equipment because everyone here has better equipment.
Yeah.
Lauren, explain your gypsy outfit here.
My gypsy outfit?
One piece.
Listen, I rarely dress up, so I decided to.
I love it. It's very fun and look how whimsical this is.
Yeah.
It's great. It's so great.
Listen, I gotta go hyper feminine so the transvestigators don't figure me out. They're serious. They're really into this stuff.
Who are you excited to see? Are you excited to see anyone speak? Are you excited to just mingle?
I've spent most of my time trying to find places to hide.
Well, that's why we have our
I'm
booth.
antisocial. And then, I got this invite and I was like, oh, I'm not going. And then my dad was like, Lauren, you have to go outside sometimes. It's important.
It
work.
is.
Well, no, I go outside with my community and stuff. But the political
Talking to
world,
people.
I walked into the hotel and I saw all these people whose faces I only ever see on Twitter profiles. And I'm like,
Avatars, right? You're
these
only
worlds
used to-
aren't supposed to mesh. I prefer you say, you're okay. You're not scary.
Thank you.
I don't know. The
Some people
world
are
of
scary,
internet
though.
and real life meshing is a bit of a traumatic thing.
It is, and I think the older I get, the more socially anxious I get because it's there's so many plates to spin when you come to something like this because it's the people I'm genuinely fans of and want to meet, like Roseanne. There's people I'm genuinely I think friendly with and do content with, like you and Ryan, who I'm okay, these are the people I want to hang out with. And then you have to navigate then there's all the people that come up to you that are genuine fans, and I'm trying to not be a cunt to those people because they're just excited to meet you and support you and but then it's I'm so split focused and,
It gives me
and
very
none of my stuff works.
imposter syndrome. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm oh,
and
it's
then we
really
have
nice to
this
meet you.
guy in this outfit. Look at
76.
this.
will come
Look at that.
Wow.
They called me a
Tell us about
Minuteman
your
too, but for
outfit.
different reasons.
Yeah.
Like a political cosplay convention.
It is cosplay. I love it. Are you supposed to be Hamilton?
You know what? That's one of the founding fathers I admire the most.
That's the only one I can name.
Well, a lot of people say because of my gray hair, I should be Washington.
Ooh.
And
And they all wear wigs now.
Do you have wooden teeth?
They all had a hair, right?
Actually, he had one real tooth. Washington
Only
did.
one?
Yeah.
He had terrible dental hygiene. Washington.
Yeah. Well, they didn't know those days.
Did they not even
remember
try?
they were kind of British. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
That's
that's
why.
true. They were freshly British.
Exactly.
Well, you know one thing, I was going through history about the Tea Party,
Yeah.
and why did they get so mad about tea and the taxes?
Because they didn't know they didn't have coffee yet.
Well, actually, the reason is that I've tried to figure out here is that they boiled the water for the tea and they thought it was healthy because it was killing all the microorganisms.
Oh, right.
And
of course.
then the Leeuwenhoek studies had not been published yet about little critters in
There
the
were
water.
still critters in the tea, so they're
Yeah.
drinking critter tea.
Yeah, so they boiled the water and
And that's what I would have thought.
Yeah,
I would
isn't
have thought
that
it was
interesting?
It is so interesting.
well, I found out a lot of the deaths were caused by bad water.
Bad tea.
Yeah, bad water, actually.
water.
And they
There's too
boiled
much tea in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I love this. I love this whole outfit. You just had this, or did you have to order anything
Well,
special?
It's actually all ordered out of a group out of Massachusetts. They do stuff for stage and screen and all that stuff. And I had a big blue jacket that I forgot in Lake
But this
Havasu.
is great. There's not that many people like fully costumed up here.
There's, I think, 4.
4. There's you. There's the QAnon shaman, who just that's his normal outfit that he wears. His classic
He wears
outfit.
that to bed, I think.
I would if I were him. And then yeah, you see a lot of festive, red, white, and blue, sparkly cowboy boots, like festive. Okay, what you would expect, like okay, America themed. But yeah, it's great.
Well, I came here for a reason.
What's that?
A book I wrote.
The real. He wrote a book. Oh my God! It's
Let
called
me
The Real
explain this.
Constitution.
Yeah, the thing is, they keep talking about constitutions being right wingers. What they've done is they've seized the center, the mainstream. Follow me so far?
Yes.
And the Constitution's way up on the right wing. What this does is it says, hey, look, the Constitution is the foundation of all law, therefore it should be the foundation of all political measurements. Resets the Constitution to the center. That's what this book's about. It's been out a couple of years. It's still.
I love it. It's not too thick. It's a nice little beach read.
I
Very
did
doable.
everything within 100 pages, which includes a great lesson on the Constitution and the foundation. And government's enjoyment.
What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
A Leo. Ooh, we got strong Leo energy. Okay, I like it. I gotta make it. We love it. We love meeting the people. Please, oh my God, yes. Now I have something to read tonight as I drift off to sleep. Oh, I can turn it this way. Is this propaganda, like the,
No.
or just
It's
a
actually
hidden
a
message?
visual. You put that in there. What that is this. See,
Okay.
Democrats in the
Why can't I
center
show
and the
this on
mainstream.
stream?
Okay, go ahead.
Well, it does have a swastika.
Who cares?
Well, that's to the left. There's the fascists, the communists, and the anarchists.
This is the
That is
printout.
as you move away from the Constitution. That's what happens. So the Constitution at the center,
Yeah.
then you have the Democrats far left, which is an accurate depiction of their politics.
Oh, absolutely. People call right-wingers Nazis, and it's like, we're the ones
Well,
who's
actually,
trying
they're not.
They're actually not. Let's go find the shaman. Thank you. Thank you for the book. I love it. The Real Constitution.
You put me in the thumbnail.
Frank did that. He wanted you to feel included.
Thanks, Frank.
We're gonna walk around now. I'm gonna shut my
What a
laptop.
shithole this is.
Stop it! Look, I did the best I could. This is the extent of my situation. I've got this is my personality
You
here.
got Anna's ass.
Yeah.
Like, on full display at TV.
But I also have Geeks and Gamers.
That's right.
And this is my camera. And then this is my light that's held together with tape. But only because I've used it so much that
I'm more
it's
worried
starting.
about somebody taking my
starting to fall apart. And there's my booth. No one's going to take my stuff. I don't think
We're good. Listen, this is high trust society.
this is a high trust environment.
People are very trustworthy. We're leaving all our stuff out because that's what you do. We all have shared values.
We're trying to have small town values.
Let's go this way.
Okay, let's go this way. This is getting exciting now. It's getting very exciting to walk around amongst the people.
You got Brandon Tatum and Bryson Gray doing a show.
Oh,
right
I
there.
love them. Yes, of course. And Bryson's lovely, newly wifed up wife, Shamika. Yes, it's very exciting. What do you think so far? Is this your first TV USA?
Not at all.
No, she's a veteran.
I've been here for a while. I've done multiple events. I love it.
Yeah.
We come to see the people. It's nice to have people with common ideas come together.
It is.
Because it can be lonely for a lot of people that are living in places that don't really have that support.
Yeah. And you feel like you're crazy for feeling how you feel. I think it's really, I was just comparing all the setups here because my setup is mostly held together with tape and wishes. But this is great. This is Tatum. Are you Brandon Tatum and Bryson? I love their set. Look at the ferns. This is so great. Look at the ferns. I need ferns. I need ferns in my life. Look at this. They've got 3. They've got 4 lights. Look at their tripod. Look at all the tripods. They brought like 6 tripods.
I got it right before
Look, it's like
sat down.
It's this, another camera.
They were like,
I'm so starving. Hello! Look, we're on screen! Hi, thanks for coming. The booth, yes, the booth is coming together. We're trying. Ooh, there's somebody left Candace Owens' book in the corner. Oh, that's your stuff. You need to get a pouch. Get a bag from Tenet Media. And then put all your stuff in there. They're in the corner over there. Get a little bag and put all your stuff. Ooh, wow. Look at this. Oh, and you're a veteran. Thank you for your service. From Brandon Tatum to Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. Look at this. I love the outfits. Love the color. This room is very festive. Do you see anyone like Joseph passing your own hors d'oeuvres? That's what I'm interested in. I think that would add to my experience. Snacks would be good. Yeah. Where are you from, Joseph? What brings you here, other than meeting me, of course?
Of course, that's the number one. I saw an ad from Charlie Kirk, so I thought.
Oh, an ad like on your feed?
Yeah, so I thought I'm going to look in when
Yeah. It's your first one. That's mine too. I didn't know what to expect. You guys are my favorite. It's exciting. I've been told it's like Coachella for conservative, but no one's offered me drugs yet.
Chrissy, this is
Hi,
Sky.
Hi,
You don't know me, but I'm a huge fan of
Oh my
all of you
gosh,
guys.
thank you. I love Officer Tatum. I've had him on my show.
I love Geeks and Gamers and all.
Yes.
You guys are the best.
Everybody's listening.
She works with Brandon.
Yes, I'm his
Awesome.
assistant, so it's
Oh, I love it. I love Brandon. He's so great. I've watched almost everything he does. I have his book. I haven't read his book, but I have it. I should have brought it.
We have free ones, so if you want to use
I mean, there's extras laying around.
Absolutely. Are you enjoying your time here?
It is. It's exhausting. I wish there were more people walking around with hors d'oeuvres and drinks. I wish I had an assistant. But like, I also, I'm just thinking like, it's good to see what other people are doing. Then you get ideas for next time.
Absolutely. It's easy, right? I want to
Yes. Bye.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is like lovely. This is like a great location. Is this considered a 20 by 20? 20 by 10. 20 by 10. This is nice. This is really nice. This would be very legit. This would be if I really,
Nice seats
if I'm
right
ever
there.
doing well, I want to get this big kind of a setup here. It's so beautiful. I love the ferns. Nice to meet you, Sky. I'm gonna remember your name too because there are all these Mikes and Jessicas.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah. All right, so if I become the next
Big fans.
my plan is
I wonder what I should. I wonder
Hey,
if
I'm
I
down
should
for that.
have a tip jar
Let's go,
on my
I'm down
by
for
my
that.
booth. Be like, look,
Sounds good to
do
me.
you feel bad for my setup? Drop $1 in.
Yeah, of course.
My God, Ryan's getting mauled by fans who are asking for autographs. So Brandon Tatum and Bryson Gray are right over here
Gamer, so
doing an interview.
I do, yes, sir.
Shamika was here just before. That's Bryson's wife. Who I adore. We're on Media Row right now. Look at all the cameras. This is so great. Yeah, all the DSLRs. That's the move.
I'm kind of a relatively new fan, but you guys are.
There's a lot of stuff to
It was
unpack.
just like it's.
There's a whole store.
Everybody is
There's
like-
the Officers Tatum store.
It's awesome, man.
I don't know if they have non-alcoholic beer here.
Right here.
And oh, look at this outfit here. Look at this. Love. It's like a little cape situation. Look at this. Love this. We love a cape. One nation under God. I love this. Did you just take this off your house and wear it to the convention?
No, I
today?
literally just bought it.
I love it. Hi, William.
Hi.
I know your name because I looked at your tag. What brings you here to TGUSA? Is this your first convention?
This is my second convention.
Ooh, you're a veteran at this.
Somewhat. Last year I only stayed for 2 days, but this year I'm here for all 4 days.
You're here for the long haul.
I'm here for the long haul.
Watch your
absolutely.
sleeping bag. I'm just gonna hold up in a corner somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Who are you excited to see? Who have you seen already?
I haven't seen any of the speakers yet. I've kind of been more enjoying the stuff out here, but
Yeah.
I mean, I got to. He was waiting on Vivek over here. Brandon Tatum was, and so he just was taking pictures of people. And like me personally, he's my idol. I walked up
Vivek
to
or
him-
Brandon?
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's great.
I walked up to him. I was like, "You're like my idol, man. Can I please have a picture with you?" Like, and he was like, "God bless you, sir." After I took his I was like, "It's like the rest of the trip is irrelevant now."
That's
But
like the best.
he's doing a meet and greet tomorrow, so I'm gonna go back, and if he's got books to buy, I'm gonna buy a book and hopefully get him to sign it.
They
But
definitely have books here. Yes, his assistant was just telling me they have a bunch.
for sure, because I know that that's what Don Jr. was doing. He had his books there to buy, and then he could sign them. But
I love it.
he was who I was excited to see last year, but I didn't get to stay long enough. So, but I got to miss the opening ceremony, unfortunately. But what I remember from last year.
I took a video of Roseanne's intro. If you want to watch on my Twitter, a lot of smoke, fireworks. It was exciting.
What I remember last year was pretty good. It's always good.
Yeah,
But
it's
this is my
exciting.
second conference, so I'm excited to be here for all 4 days and hopefully explore some of Phoenix a little bit. So I just took over as my chapter president in Oklahoma. Shout out the state of Oklahoma.
Thank you, Will.
I'm not from Texas. But asked me, are you from
Because of your
Texas?
hat.
And my bolo tie. But,
Bolo tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just from Oklahoma, so but I
love
just
it.
took over as president, so I'm here to represent the state of Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's great. I once took a Greyhound bus from Oklahoma to Dallas, and I lived.
Chrissie.
Hello! Hi, we're live right now. What's up? Bronton's in
Number
my clip.
99
Oh my
Pip
God,
Bottom
he
Alex
signed your shirt.
She's a mod. She's one of the. She's
Wow.
a mod from
Are you chat rats?
Chat
Are you
rats.
mods? Are you both? Chat rats. Wow, I've never seen anybody with a Alex Stein shirt on.
There's some over there.
And I got my chat rat shirt this Friday.
Ooh, I need a chat rat shirt now. This is so cool. Is this your first convention?
My second.
Second.
This was my second American Fest. I've been to Student Action Summit, put on 2 exhibitions, and this.
Who are you most excited to see?
Oh, you're the most excited.
Stop it! I wanted to be on tour.
I was actually really excited to see them.
I believe it because I met them yesterday. They were not this excited to see me. They were like, "Oh, hey Ryan, hi Ryan."
I was excited to see you guys. You know, all right. Well, let me ask you something. How did you? I saw that Simpcast from 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I'm just curious, what was your initial thoughts about that with Alex?
My initial thoughts, I was not like surprised because I know Alex, I'm friends with Alex, and I know like how he feels generally on things, like and like Melanie too. I think it was just like it ended up being a shit show. Like that, I definitely did not plan for that to happen. It just was like, you know, I invited like 10, 15 people onto the stream, and then they just were all there at the same time. Whereas I was thinking it would be more staggered. And it just was like, I mean, we're all good. Everything's like fine. It was. That's how I like to have my shows. Is I just have a lot of different like friends from all over, like the political and life spectrum. So, but I forget like sometimes some folks are only used to talking to like their kind of circle. But I mean like it. Yeah, it's fun. I guess even if it's a mess, it's content, and I guess that's what it was.
But yeah, that's what I admire about you. You're willing to listen to anybody. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I actually met Gavin Picanis for the first time. We were in Dallas for a comedy show. I flew from California to Dallas for that, and basically.
Wow, she met Gavin.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was there too, but I didn't. She came on the second day, but I was there 2 days of comedy.
Wow.
Hey, Dr. Long Monkey, if you're watching.
Ooh.
Shout out to California.
No, I haven't. I don't think Brandy Love is here, but I wish she was, so I could get her to talk to me. Because she won't talk to me anymore.
Oh, what?
Yeah. She does not talk to me anymore. That's fun. These things happen.
I love the Star Wars girl.
Anna, shout out to Anna.
Shout out to Anna. She's awesome. She's awesome on the show. Yeah.
We love Anna. I'm looking for food and drink. Did you see anybody passing around hors d'oeuvres?
There's no hors d'oeuvres. Or maybe at the VIP.
Okay. I should have brought my wallet.
We're the snobs. I got
Okay. I'm gonna make Ryan buy me a snack.
It doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like I'm actually getting you a drink when you're getting like mocktails. Right?
I had some mocktails last night. I had like a lot of high juice content.
You want to get a picture? Oh yeah, let's take
a picture.
I would say TPUSA, high juice content for sure.
I got this bag.
Do you want Ryan in it?
Oh sure.
Okay.
Ryan, we can a little what's it called? Bed. We're not giving him as much.
She's like, oh no, shit. I'm sorry, Lisa, like Lisa Loeb. So many badges.
It's a chat saying. Prime Time's got nice fans. Alex has got the best fans. Because there are fans too.
Yeah, we're in Wisconsin.
Wow, a real life chat rat.
Yeah, well, it's too bad we're not friends.
People should sell little like ears and tails.
Chat rats. Well, what did I just do? What did I do?
I don't know. I think that just
took a picture?
I mean,
Sorry.
maybe it should. I don't know if it did.
Take a picture?
You want to be in it, Ryan, or no?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
No, I got them holding the thing. I'll look dumb.
Okay, but 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, got it.
Alright, thanks, guys. Thank you, Lisa, Veronica.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh,
good to see you.
Can't wait to tune into your next stream.
Should have brought my chapstick. You know, I should have brought us a fanny pack or a little backpack. Oh, I'm not gonna use your chapstick, Ryan, but that's very sweet.
We got herpes?
No.
You think I did?
Look at this dog! I can't pet that dog. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? Look, it's one of these Turning Point USA stepping repeats. So you can be like, I'm here, I'm having a moment. Do that.
Me and Chrissie were took forever taking pictures of ourselves the other day.
We did. You need good lighting. Okay, this is a cute. It's Dom.
Yeah, it's Dom, yeah.
Dom is like.
Dom is the man, dude.
He is the man tonight. This whole weekend is the man. You guys gotta see this setup, like how legit this is.
I had almost.
Look at this. Look at this. It's flashpoints. Dom and
This
some other guy.
compared to our setup.
Look at this. This is slightly
slight difference between this setup and our setup. I'm gonna go be a person in the background. Wow, beautiful. Just a completely different situation.
We got there's a Chinese setup over
There's
here.
no way that I would be able to fit all this in my luggage. A lot of little, just random interviews happening. I guess you don't necessarily need a booth, but it is nice to have like an outlet and a place to sit. So I guess for that reason, it's definitely worth it.
Hey everybody, this is Jackson. We're at AmFest 2023. We're at the NFSC booth, the new bit of state of China.
Tell me about your booth and your dog.
Well, this is Gaetz dog. The dog name is Dillon. Our booth is called the NFSC, the new bit of state of China. Our goal is to take down the system, expose everything they're doing. Everybody do your homework on the 13579 bioweapon plan. 1 cent for 1 bioweapon, 3 cents for 3 years before they will release it. 2017 to 2020. 5 cents for 5 years of chaos because guess what? They don't want to influence only one election. They want to influence 2. 7 stands for the 7 countries which are on the target, which consists of India, Japan, US, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. It's 7. 9 stands for 9 months before they introduce their version of a quote-unquote cure, which is the COVID-19 vax. Insane. Everybody come check us out.
Someone thought the dog was a bull mic.
I want to say a couple words.
I don't know.
Give yourself a shout out. I can give you more information about the CCP.
Okay, yeah, I'm like so ignorant on the CCP, but every rally, every Trump rally I've ever been to, there's always a presence, like an anti-CCP presence. It's usually like a lady with a banner and a megaphone. There's always so much attention. So, but I love the setup. Like, it's a legit setup. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Jackson.
I talked to Joy and Feather yesterday. Beautiful. Yeah, so I think I'll come by at some point. Yeah.
Okay, you can buy. Let me know if you need anything, water, chocolate, maybe a water.
I could use all those things. Thank you. Oh, wow. I really just wanted to talk to the dog. Can I pet that dog? It's not bad. I cared more about the dog than taking down the CCP.
That's how they get you. They're like, hey, no one really wants to talk about China, but I do like dogs.
Yeah. Look, this is Total News Nation. Oh, it's Mr. Brick Suit.
That's right.
He's a guy. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Well, Riley Gaines is talking.
It's Riley Gaines. It's Riley Gaines. Yeah, this is a very legit. Feel America's voice.
Show your children love, whether that be through your personal.
Wow, Jeremy says, I'm really impressed with Ryan's ability to tone down his racism when he's in public.
Hey, all the people here are the good ones, you know.
They're the good kind. Oh, look, free Alina. We have snacks. Oh, I can't swing in there. Yeah. Riley Gaines' hair looks amazing.
We got Jack Christovic doing human events right now.
That will never become good just because it's accepted and embraced by a small portion of society, which is what it is.
So you put it together on this reality.
It's Poso. Talking about human events. And this is the beginning of Media Row. Oh, it's a charging station. Yay! down the charging station. Androids only? What? What? Why? This seems like discrimination.
Because it's all fake news, you know. You're getting
But I'm an
programmed.
iPhone user. Dang, you know, you're probably right about that. 100%. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Actually, I'm working with Eric Prince right now. We got a new phone coming out.
Ooh.
Yeah, compete with iPhone and Android. Go to unplug.com.
Unplug.com. Take that iPhones. A plug at the charging station. Yes, snacks over there. This is just for sitting and chilling. That's funny. Okay, Fed. It's really hard. You gotta pick your moments when you pick your wedgies here. Someone will catch it on camera, I'm sure. This is order 911. Oh yeah, these guys came up to us, didn't they? They next to me about doing an interview. Outfits. A lot of just step and repeats everywhere. Really, I want to go back to the dog. Chocolate. Yeah, I'm dying of hunger. Oh, I don't care. I'll eat it. Oh, that's food. Target everything down to so what beers? I feel bad. Like I was explaining like why the CCP is bad. I just couldn't stop looking at the dog. Look at that.
The Matt Gaetz hair. Look at that.
Oh, that's Matt Gaetz. Best hair in DC, in all politics. So hungry.
But I want to go and evangelize these voters with boldness. I want to say, look, we have got simple solutions to big problems. Gas prices are too high. Let's drill for more oil. We got too many illegals in the country. We got federal government.
Oh my gosh, my home is this! Oh my god! I dressed up for you as Halloween.
Oh, really? You gotta send me the photo. I'll put it on my account.
This is great.
Yeah, the guy with the tattoos. That's how you know it's me.
I love this. Is this all your packed in your luggage? Is this like your only outfit?
Well, no, the feds still have my original regalia.
You had to buy,
Yeah,
everything. Oh my god.
Tell me about it.
I love it. So I'm amazed that the place you bought it from like was still selling it because
Well, they aren't. I had to put it together. Yeah.
So this you bought the summer, you bought the horn, you remake everything.
Yes.
I love it. I love it, Jacob. And the same pants.
No, different pants, because they still have my pants.
They still have all your shit.
All my shit.
Are they ever taking it back?
They're supposed to get it back over a year ago. That's right. So we'll see.
I doubt it. They're probably trying it on and taking pictures with it.
Yeah, right, for sure.
Where did you come in from?
I live in Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Okay, sweet. I'm just getting my boots together over there. You're probably getting, you're getting
Every angle. Yeah, people are tapping me on the shoulder and swinging around in circles.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I was there too. I had this thought, the fleeting thought to climb a fence or to climb up the building, and then I did it because I was like, well, I don't want to leave my friend.
Good thing you didn't.
I don't know. I regret it. It could have been fun. No, but like I'm so glad you're here and you're in one piece and you're not rotting away in a cell.
Me too.
Jesus.
And I'm running for Congress.
You're running for Congress?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
For Arizona?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, kind of actually, U.S. Congress, but representing the Congress.
Good for you. Are you gonna be like in this outfit? Are you gonna like suit tie.
Oh, do suit tie with the fur.
All of it. Yeah. Have you autographed any boobs this weekend?
No, nobody's asked me to do
Would
that.
you like to? No. How exciting. Okay, cool. Yeah, like there's nothing many costumed people here.
Well, this is regalia. This is based on my shamanic beliefs. So it's a costume.
All right, it's not costumes. It's more. It's so much more than a
It's
costume.
so much more.
Well, I'm sure you're busy walking around. I'm over in the. I have a booth over there.
Okay.
Come by whenever if you want.
Okay, after I'm done with this guy, I want to
Oh
talk to
yeah,
him.
this is legit.
I want to talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Right.
Jacob, where can people follow you?
Oh, they can follow me at America Shaman on Twitter. That's America Shaman at America Shaman on Twitter or X. You can also go to my congressional Twitter account. That is at Shaman4 Congress at Shaman4Congress. You can also go to my website, shamanforcongress.com. That's Shaman FOR Congress.com. And you can also go to my website, ForbiddenTruthAcademy.com. ForbiddenTruthAcademy.com. We have like literally dozens of hours of free courses, free podcasts, free interviews. We got great merch. We got my book for sale, One Mind at a Time, A Deep State of Illusion. It's all there.
I love it. Thank you, James. So great to meet you.
My pleasure.
I'll see you soon. I got a ton of these really long. Everyone wants to meet Jacob. Yes, that Gaetz again with his perfect hair. He's got perfect hair, perfect politician hair, perfect outfits, always. I'm going to throw this out, and then I'm going to try to find more food. Oh, look, a water machine. How exciting. I'm always so excited to see the water machine. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Thank you. Okay, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Yes, look at that. One-handed. I'm so excited to have water. Why do you think that, laundry room? I met Jacob. He's one of the two people I really was excited to meet. But now people in the chat think he's a fish.
Why?
I was almost distracted by how perfect his teeth were. They're like perfectly straight white. That's like all I remember from what he said.
That leaves a lasting impression, apparently.
Yeah.
You didn't even notice he was wearing a hat.
It's not his hat, it's regalia. I kept calling it a costume, and he's like, it's more than a costume, it's a way of
You
life.
said the feds still have it, right?
Yeah, they took all his clothes. They took his wig and horns and his pants and his shirt, everything.
Are they supposed to give that back to you after?
They're supposed to give it back to you, but I think they're probably just going to keep it forever and put it in their archives. We got Breitbart in the house. Again, how many carry-on bags do you think
They're talking to Laurne.
Oh, yeah, they're talking to Laurne Southern. I'm going to do a little hover over moment here. I need to get a little on-air sign. Look, it's Laurne. It's Laurne Southern. Yes, Queen, yes. That's my girl. We have so many little live podcast moments happening. There's another one. Again, how many bags of equipment? Of carrier equipment? I didn't even recognize her. Ashley, look at that. Look at this outfit. Look at this outfit. Show them what you're wearing. Best outfit. Best outfit. To Ashley St. Clair. She's working. She's busy. She's making things happen. She's doing it. Look, actually by her lime green attire. Look at all the food they have. Pouring water on their mouth.
I'm not at this point much older. I'm barely getting close now.
I'm wearing a sweater dress. I bought this at Content House.
I'm gonna be able to make some.
I look like a congresswoman. Wow, thank you. Yes, I'll take it.
Do you mind?
Not
You
at all.
already got.
Oh, I can do. I'm multitasking.
She's trying to prepare for motherhood.
Yes, I can take a picture live stream and grow a human. I've seen it. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, you guys look
Until
fantastic.
oh gosh, don't tell me.
Oh, we love a fake Tim Pool moment.
I know all you guys. He's an Alabama fan. Jeremy. Thank you.
Tell us sorry ass what?
This is the Patrick Bet David move. Love your purse. Oh my God, a sparkly Trump purse. It's perfect. I'm really just here to comment on outfits and animals that I see. That's what I'm realizing. Identical outfits.
I got it.
I don't know if they planned that.
And I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. You were wearing something else with the shoes.
Yeah.
So technology wasn't.
Aaron, one more question for you. When you met him, he was the CEO of a company?
Yes.
And what were you doing?
I was actually working at a law firm, and through Lillian, I had a job on air at QVC because I was in Philadelphia.
Oh my God, this is extreme.
Oh my God, so I was on at QVC and working for law firm, so I was doing extreme work.
How long did you guys date before you
That's
got married?
oh, okay, number.
You want to know? And then how long after the marriage and then the first child?
Well, there's a sponsor hall. We can walk around. Sure, we can get snacks.
I'm not, you're the only one that recognized. I didn't expect anyone to recognize me walking around here.
I'm just naming all the foods. There's a bathroom here. Oh, it's Officer Tatum doing a meet and greet. Do you want to look at the sponsor hall? We can do a quick spin. Show the people. I could use a beverage.
Yeah, I'm like get myself sober enough.
Ryan's starting to sober up. You can't have that. Oh, look, it's concessions. Concessions. And I saw another dog I probably can't pet.
Oh look, you can go there after the baby's born.
There's a nursing pod in the corner. I'm gonna go and try to
You're
squeeze.
gonna feel extremely loud in here now.
Oh yeah, it's a whole different vibe. Well, because it's carpeted in here, so that absorbs
You're right.
all
That's
the
100%.
noise.
That's a lot of it.
They should do the carpeting in the podcast room.
It feels nice on my feet.
Yeah, it does feel nice.
They don't have any alcohol.
No alcohol, just sandwiches and chips. The sandwiches don't look appetizing. Oh God, I suddenly have to pee really bad. There is a webster. I could just bring this in there and turn the camera off and mute it really quick.
I could take it.
I'm gonna hold it for 1 minute. Oh look, it's Gino Visconti. All right, I'll be right out.
Gino says, "Did Ryan ask about me? Did he?" It's funny. We actually did talk about you a little bit, Gino. I don't remember if I asked about you, but here you go. So this is the sponsor hall. A lot of good stuff. I came a little more casual today. I got the Geeks and Gamers America shirt with the jacket on there, jeans. It's you want to look nice, but you don't want to look like too ridiculous, right? I don't want to come in like with a suit and tie and everything. Look like I'm either working security for somebody or running for office. I don't want to do that. We've got Energized Health, transform your body, renew your mind, uplift your spirit. I could use that. What's up, man?
What's
How you
up?
doing?
Ryan, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Big fan. Saw you were doing the.
Yeah, I'm on Chrissie Mayr's stream right now while she's taking a piss. So I am holding it for her. I'm not trying not to get you on camera if you didn't want to be.
No, you're good. I don't mind being on camera, but
okay.
I was just looking up to see what you guys were up to, and it was funny. You guys were like literally 20 steps away. So,
Here you go, dude. Are you from here? Did you travel here or what?
No, I'm actually from here. Yeah, I didn't
from
have
Phoenix
to travel far.
area.
Yeah, I just drove, got a parking meter, and now I'm here.
Yeah, man. When did you start watching?
I started watching like probably 2020. I know I got introduced to your content and a few other things when Star Wars was going down.
Oh yeah, in the aftermath of like Rise of Skywalker and stuff like that.
Exactly. Yeah, I worked at Harkins when the very first Disney Star Wars movie came out, and I just seeing the hype die from there. It's just everyone had hope in the beginning, but and as the ideas fizzled out, it's cool.
I hear you. Man. You want to say hi to the stream?
Yeah.
There we go, guys. We got Spencer right here. Look at that hair, bro. Look at those long locks. You make Chrissy jealous. Yeah, she could come back soon too. Yeah. If her hands are wet, it's probably because she washed them. Probably.
All right.
I know. No guarantee. But yeah, were you here yesterday at all?
No, I didn't make the last yesterday because I was airsoft. So I chose to take one day off, but I'm glad to be here for the rest of it.
There you go.
I'm trying to get the full experience.
The full experience. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. There's been like 20,000 people or something like that here, maybe more. I don't know. But that's a lot of freaking people.
And considering that, you're the very first person I wanted to talk to, and you're the very first person I wanted to talk to.
That works, man.
That is like
now it's just all gravy after that.
It's basically that's all.
Cool, dude. She's like, hold this for 1 minute. Like, I've never seen any woman take 1 minute to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I remember when you first mentioned that you and Chris were going to be here on Friday night, right? Or, I mean, maybe that wasn't the first mention, but that's why I first heard it. Definitely, I was already going to come here. So.
And we've got a really, like, janky media booth that has, like, an old Chrissy banner up that the thing broke on it, so we had to hang it from the top of the rafters. I don't have any signs, so it just looks like I'm working there as a producer. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's cool that you guys decided to collab.
Yeah, well, at first we both got invited, and we were like, at least we'll know somebody there, because we didn't know everybody was going to be here, and so many of our friends and other people that we know through YouTube were going to be here as well. So we're like, at least we know each other will be there, so we won't have to just like be awkward and weird.
Yeah.
But, so how long you been in Phoenix? You grew up here?
Yeah. I didn't grow up here, but I moved here like 5 years ago. But it's been great. I've been like working in the cannabis industry actually, interestingly enough.
Show people your hat. Look at that hat. What's on the side of it there? What's that pin?
It's like the downfall of these types of properties tend to give better pricing online. So I got this sweet pin, way cheap. I'm not gonna remember where off the top of my head, but
there you go.
I was going under market value.
Bro, somebody said Ryan is doing the live cast version of holding a girl's purse. You're not super wrong. You're not super wrong.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Great.
Oh, here she is. Oh, there she is. She's getting more water. It's all right. Chrissy. They're saying that I'm doing the live streaming version of holding your purse.
Yes, you are. I'm
and
so
we
sorry.
met Spencer. As
Hi,
soon as you left, I met Spencer.
Are you Spencer of Spencer Gifts?
No.
Oh.
I have avoided that so many times.
Really? Yeah, because everyone obviously associates you with Spencer Gifts.
And all the
Especially
dildos.
And the creator of fake food. What else did they sell there? It was Hot Topic before we had a Hot Topic.
Love the hair.
Thank you, a fellow ginger. It was good to see.
This is my friend Cheyenne.
Hi, Cheyenne. I love the outfit.
Oh, thank you very much. Chrissie Mayr, you should come meet him.
Yes, we're live streaming right now.
Right now.
Show the people. Look how many.
David.
Hi, David.
All of my biggest fans.
I like your tie. Everyone else getting compliments, so I'm like, I got to give David a compliment.
Yeah, that's a good jacket you got there, Ryan.
Thanks. I like your hair, Chrissy.
Oh my God, thanks.
Oh,
You
yeah,
just got it did. Hello, friends. Great outfit. Great outfit. Everyone looks good.
Thank you.
Guys. Spencer was trying to tell us what he does until we were rudely interrupted.
What I do for a living? Or what I'm doing here?
Yeah, what you're doing here.
Oh, I'm just chilling out, trying to see some of the better speakers.
Chilling.
Maybe, prove some of the booths in between.
Yeah. Who are you excited to see speak?
Riley Gaines.
She just got done.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry.
Hey.
He was, you know, who
Yeah.
he was most excited to talk to me though.
Yeah, that's why I'm really here. That's the other steps up. I'm really grateful. I'm glad to be with you guys.
Yeah, most people are here to see Ryan. Yeah. Awesome. Tell me about your hair care regimen.
Well, it's not about what you do, it's about what you try not to do with it.
Okay. Yeah.
You have pretty straight.
This is it's naturally like texture wise like wavy to curly, but I did a couple days ago.
Mine is like super straight, so
Yeah.
I basically have to just keep it untangled and let it show its length, I guess.
Let it show its length.
Yeah, and I don't try
every
to
girl's
treat it or
dream.
heat it or anything. So.
Yeah, you can't overheat it. You can't be like constantly blowing it out, straightening it. That's crazy. I'm gonna get you and Ian Crossland together to do a hair podcast.
Yeah.
Hair care. Everyone thinks this is my brother.
Really?
Yes. Oh my god, I wish.
Yes, it's like long lost.
This is great though. How long have you been growing this for?
6 years or so.
6 years.
I have a lot of siblings, but only one with red hair. So
Okay.
9 siblings.
Wow. So you just got the DNA jackpot.
Basically.
Yeah.
Funny, the oldest sister has red hair too.
Bookended. Yeah. I love it. Spencer, my favorite ginger so far at this convention.
What is your favorite part so far?
Now he's interviewing Ryan.
Honestly, it's just cool to see other like content creators that you either watch their videos or you follow them on Twitter, like you talk to DMs on the streets. It's cool to like meet those people, and even the ones you've met before to meet up after a while. So that's the part I like, to be honest.
Yes, it's my future son.
Hi, Spencer. Awesome talking.
Spencer,
bro.
good to see you.
Thanks for hanging out.
I'll see you at the meetings. You know what I mean. The meetings. What a funny thing to say to people. I'll see you at the meetings. Ooh, oranges. We have 10 oranges over there. I really want one. Damn. Then I gotta talk to them to get an orange.
Yeah, they gotta tell you about health.
Yeah. Just want an orange.
Well, I don't like. Oh, you want to see the Blaze?
Yes.
Alex's shirts.
Blaze! Oh my god, Blaze is a presence here. Yes, the ginger meetings, of course, you understand. This is a nice little merchy shop here. I'm not sure who they're associated with. Oh, it's called Stand Up Now. Stand Up Now merch. Oh my gosh, it's the Blaze. I love this. Look at the Blaze booth. I love it.
You get a clean back.
Backdrop. Oh, how fun. Corn pop hat.
They need to sell little chalkboards.
They should. Look how
Little
great.
chalkboards would be
Look
the
how
one.
great this is. I love the merch. A corn pop hat.
He was a bad dude.
Yes, we have, that guy who stole the luggage. That's perfect. Do the next right thing, shirts. Wow, look at this. Oopsie. We got Alex. Look at the Alex Stein. Isn't that great? I love the Alex Stein banner. Allie Stuckey. Glenn Pitt, Jason Whitlock, Lauren Chen. So beautiful. Look at that. And look at all the just merch galore. Merch galore. This is impressive.
Is it?
You know what I should print it out for us, Ryan? Big old black and white banners.
Or at least something for me. Yes. Like that. I need one. I'm gonna get one of those like first thing when I go back, just to have in case of a break in case of emergencies. Almost whacked her in the face.
Yeah. I almost tripped somebody. More step and repeats. Oh, what's all this? It's like a little interactive thing. Hi, I'm just looking at your little
Oh yeah, we did a little straw poll for our VP candidates. I'll just change the picture for you.
I love it. Sure. Okay, we're voting for of these people.
Yes.
This is for VP. Oh my God! All right, wow. Okay, let's vote for. I'll vote for Tucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we voted for Tucker.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not with her. We're friends. Yeah.
Everyone thinks me and Ryan are together.
Everybody thinks we're together.
No, I meant like your friend.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
your friend.
I would think.
Hi, we met last night. We're trying
She
to
needs a
do.
picture with you.
I just already said.
Let's do a picture. Okay.
It's no wonder people think that I'm like, I just keep fucking helping her. Against my natural instincts.
I signed up.
Yeah, I actually saw it, Stone Cold. I saw that highlight just a little bit ago on Twitter. That Hail Mary. It was rough. It was rough, but hey, the Browns just keep winning, man. Doesn't matter who's their quarterback. And Ari just messaged you, by the way.
Ari. Oh, Ari. I wonder if she's here right now.
She like sent you a text message.
Let me see if I can check this really quick. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Walking in, I checked my bag at the
I know it's still going. There we go.
We're back. More fans. Hi. They love Ryan.
I do. I am.
FNT fans.
That's why I always make sure to talk to things and stuff. Like, no, like I listen to enough points of view all the time. Like, I kind of got a good gist of what's the. Are you guys from local? Yeah. Yeah, we do.
I live here.
Because you're
Look, Isaac, it's not that I'm a woman. It's like I had an urgent text come in, and I'm supposed to meet Ari, Jacob, my good friends. I'm meeting her here at the convention. So, oh my God, it's James. James Clue.
Hello, everyone.
Yes,
What's going on?
you
Oh, we're live right now?
We are live right now.
Excellent. How's the day going?
It's going okay. I'm looking for food and water constantly, but it's fun. It's fun to mingle. It's fun to walk around. We were all hanging out last night.
That's right. That's right.
At the VIP.
The VIP special guest
reception.
Experience. That's right. Where we ate a lot of hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
So we have the just we're walking around the venue, streaming. There's water over there. Just and here, you have water right here.
Oh yes, I am
What's going on,
holding
everyone?
my water.
Very fun. Yeah, I just got here, so I'm looking around.
You were working and shit today.
Yeah, I was doing some trying to get a video. See, it's been a while. It's been a long time.
Fans.
Yeah, so I don't know. Just walking around, I guess.
We're just chilling and meeting people and doing whatever.
You guys gotta go check out the One Tears Water straight ahead.
Woke Tears water?
That's
I
right.
did see that. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that
The
sounds
finest water in this establishment.
Is it?
Oh, it's real.
All right, let's go there then. Ooh, I met him in Vegas a couple years ago. Mine Sheep was having a big get together out there. I love it. Very sparkly.
We're gonna get attention from everywhere with that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a disco ball.
Yeah. Well, you know, this is the place to wear a sparkly dress. As you guys can see. You get to see the dress. But there it goes. Yes, if you are a person who builds wooden flags, this is the place for you to be at. And what's Tears water?
Magamalls.
A magamall for all your magamals. I'm just chugging water every chance I get. Every chance I get, I'm gonna chug some water. We got Woke Tears water. Look at this. Woke Tears water identifies as transparent. Can you taste the wokeness in your water?
No, we filtered it out. There's no soy, no salt. It's all
No
completely
soy, no
safe.
birth control,
Yeah,
no
none of that.
hormones,
No atrazine.
No
no
fluoride.
atrazine, no fentanyl. It's just pure, delicious hydration.
No hair dye either.
No hair dye.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He pointed at me when he said that.
Yeah, the camera.
You can tell.
Who's this crying on the banner back here?
That's one of our water sources, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks like he lives in Oregon.
He's in
Yeah.
cubicle 11, so we keep a bucket under, and there's a monitor.
Oh, I
we
see.
play-
He's got a Black Lives Matter button and a rainbow pin. So,
We have a monitor in his cubicle, and we play Trump speech videos on repeat.
catch it.
Bucket, catch it, fills everything
That's so smart. Where can people try this water?
Tearswater.com. You can order it by the case, by the pallet, whatever you want. So,
It's a great gift for a dehydrated family member.
yes, or you're liberal and or
Yeah. I bet this really pisses them off too. Like, very good. Now we have
We
Trump.
don't cry.
We don't cry, except for when you misgender us. Thanks, guys.
Look, Chrissy, that was your baby at 8 weeks.
Oh my God, you get to be the model for this. Or hi. Oh my God, I have an app. I'm growing one of these right now. So I have a little app that shows me where I'm
Right
at.
at this
22 weeks.
I have no idea
First
what it
ultrasound I had was at 12 weeks, and I was amazed at how much it already looked like a baby. And I said to mom, I'm like, do you see this? And then decide to like tell my like, yeah, all the time. It just blew me away because I was like, this is what they should be showing like kids in middle school and high school and high school class. I could never see it. Like it was, and I know it's really insane.
Yeah, and there was a literally like, this is what your, product of consumption looks
I'm
like.
live right now. I hope you don't mind, but this is very cool. Everyone should. Where can they follow you guys?
Yeah, so we are the Center for Bioethical Reform, and our website is abortionno.org, and we're on Facebook, Center for Bioethical Reform, we're also on Instagram, same name, and X, formerly known as Twitter. That's
I still call it Twitter too.
Yeah, I think it's Abortion No on that.
Oh, wow.
So, and then this app, if you want to download it, then you can be put in for a drawing.
Yes, guys, I will be downloading the app.
And it's really great endoscopy footage, and also there's a pregnancy tracker, there's coloring books for kids, there's curriculum for teachers, like 3D models, lots of stuff, and it's a free app.
Oh, wow.
And it's called See Baby Grow, and it's through the Education Resource Fund. So we're promoting their app.
Look at this, you have a that's at 8 weeks. Like, that's so above it. A full-blown baby already. It's really neat. Cool, thank you. Wow. I'm gonna take a minute.
Okay. Yeah, so if you, whenever you're able to, if you download the app, like here,
Okay.
then you put your name and email, and,
and
then on Tuesday at the end of the day, we'll draw a name and enter gift card.
And the winner gets a baby and a gift card. The winner gets my baby. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna run around a little more, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm meeting him in. Yes, not everyone with colored hair is a lefty. You're right. We'll probably just men's shirts, men merge. My heart beats just like Mother Cabrini never touches stuff. I thought all the pro-life people would be so much happier to see me. I was expecting more fanfare, like, wow, you are with child, you're a hero. But I didn't
think
get
that's
that.
the expectation here at these events.
Yeah, I was like, I want to be like, I want a lot of verbal praise.
That they did, we've got 28 states that were responsible.
Good for you. You're keeping it.
I know, I didn't get any of that. Do not sit on bikes. Come on, I wasn't thinking that at all. I wasn't thinking about doing that, but you can sit on that little one.
You know what's really funny is clearly people have been doing that all yesterday because like it's just a random piece of paper like attached to
That they
it.
made.
It's not like an actual sign.
Nope. Ooh, it's funny. This pro-life mint is really good. It's a dog! Look at the dog! Oh, I met that dog already. That's the dog from the anti-CCP booth. Bella. Uh-oh. Ariana's trying to touch me again. Text me again. Touch me. Text, I said. Shit. I wish Ari would just tune into the live stream so she could know my whereabouts. Look, it's Bella! Look! Hello, Bella. Bella's a Maltese. Adorable. Hello, Bella. Bella, what's up? Look. Bella, remember me from before?
Hello. Hello. Oh my God, you're so cute. I love you. I love you.
Oh my God, she's the cutest little bub. Pro-life mints, always fresh. She's a cute dog. Alright, I gotta see what Ari is saying. Yes. Can you feel us? All right, what about now, y'all? You know what I would love is more people telling me what's wrong. That's so helpful. I love that. If just everyone could just talk about how terrible I am at this, that would help me so much. All right, let's make sure this is on.
I'm gonna plug your phone in.
I'm gonna plug my phone in, and then Ari can tell us about her travels. Okay, is this charging? Free books. I have that book.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Someone handed it to me at January 6th. I kept it. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
It's nonstop.
You guys are gonna get me in trouble out here.
Oh no, I don't have the Ministry of Healing. Yes. I'm gonna read this tonight when I'm falling asleep. Thank you. Yes. Oh, books for everyone. My phone is charging. All is right in the world. Okay, so your flight was delayed.
Yeah, but also I just kept pushing it because we just moved into our new place and there was like organizers that came and we like paid them to like organize everything, and then they just stopped at my closet because they're like, we can't finish organizing until you like purge. Like, and I needed to purge a lot of stuff, but I was supposed to do that like yesterday and then I didn't do it. So I was about to walk out the door for my flight and Kyle was just like, so you're just gonna leave it like this?
Oh no.
It's like, fine, I'll come 1 hour later. And then that flight got delayed.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
I made it.
I tried to hire an organizer once, and then me and Frank actually like argued about it because it was I don't know. I think it's one of those things that a lot of men think is unnecessary.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that women get completely bogged down with and overwhelmed by.
But if you get it done one time, it's like everything has a home. It's like
Yes.
It's really nice. Like I did it when I first started dating Kyle. So I'm like, he's not gonna date me if
Do
he
you guys
sees
live
my
together
mess.
yet?
Yeah.
Oh, when
Yeah,
did
we
that
got a
happen?
house.
You got a house?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
we're renting it. It's
No,
like a
that
nice
still
big
counts.
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Look
God.
at you, by
Thank
the way.
you. I know. See me pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell. You can't really tell. I was wearing a light
That's
color.
why I felt so bad that nobody was like, you needed a tripod.
It's
and all this stuff.
okay.
I'm like, oh my God, I should be there helping
You
her.
helped so much by sending this clutch tripod stand and this power strip, which
Okay.
helped so much because nothing was reaching
Oh, amazing.
the cord. And
Instacart. Like a lot of people don't know anything, like never heard of it.
I'm
but-
an Instacart convert now. Part of the reason why I'm all over the place is because we just did a content house
I
in
heard.
the Poconos. So a lot of my equipment was being used over there, and I packed what I thought I needed, and I left and
You
like
left
quickly, yeah, because we finished the stream officially Friday night, and then Saturday morning was my flight.
Yeah.
And so we left at like.
So is this like Comic-Con for Republicans?
I've heard people describe this as Coachella for conservatives. And I don't know if that's true because no one's offered me drugs yet.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. But it's really nice. It's big. There's a lot of people working here. Like I'm just impressed. Like there's a lot of security. There's a lot of just people like guiding, a lot of people greeting you, like saying hello, like friendly, happy faces when you walk in. It's very cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at the schedule right now to see. So it is right now in Phoenix 3:20. Michael Anton might be on stage, or it might be Marjorie Taylor Greene. Sometimes the schedule is a little bit off. I was trying to find food. I might go try to find food again. Me. Hi. Oh my God. What's your God? I know, like I know your face, but oh my God. It's Jude from Gays Against Groomers. Come into frame. We're live right now. Yes.
Here, you can see here.
We're live. That's Ari Jacob.
Hi,
Jude from
Hello.
Gays Against Groomers. Did you just get here?
Yeah, today I skipped yesterday. It's a little overwhelming. My partner's got a lot of health problems, so we're just trying to cut down on.
Yeah, it is overwhelming. Even if you're well, it's overwhelming to be here.
Right. So
Yeah.
So I'm here with our Arizona members. We've got some people that are in from other states, not a whole lot. It's mostly
Cool.
the Arizona cast, and then we're with Jamie's around here. She's about to have an interview.
Where are you guys based out of?
So I think Jamie started the organization out of, I want to say Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I forget. One of those northern states. It's like really far away from here.
Okay. And are you based in New York? No.
I live here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Wow.
our chapter leader is Robert Wallace. He's out in Fountain Hills.
Okay.
And he's running for town council as well.
Ooh, that's really exciting because I remember like Mikey Harlow was telling me about you guys had an event at was it the comic strip, and then I saw all the news coverage, like you had so many like protesters show up, and they just like people just show up. They don't even know what they're protesting. They just like what I've heard from people who don't even look into the organization at all. They just assume like Gays Against Groomers is like against gay people in general.
They read the Wikipedia and just assume that that's
what it says on Wikipedia. Oh my god!
Yeah, so our Wikipedia was written by a radical trans activist.
Aren't all
They locked the
Wikipedias?
page.
Oh,
we can't
of
edit
course.
it. We've tried to like fight them on it. There's nothing we can do about it right now, which is crazy because it literally says that we're a hate group. And
you can't fix it. There's
No,
nothing you can do.
No, and so we're literally ran by a Jewish lesbian, and they're like, "It's a white nationalist hate group. Then none of them are gays. They're all pick-me's. They're all." I'm like, okay,
pick me. Yeah, you're like I'm a pick me with green hair. Okay.
Yeah, I've kept it because it's iconic.
I like it. It works. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so neat. And that's I feel like I feel like my Wikipedia page also says something untrue. But
Yeah.
I think it's like we all have that in common, kind of like in this space. It's like you're fighting whatever the internet says about you versus like who you actually are.
Yeah. If the internet tells me someone I'm looking into is like a QAnon conspiracy theorist, I'm like, okay, then we're friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna like them. Yeah, good. Because someone I can bond over flat Earth about.
Yeah, like, but we don't all believe that stuff. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
QAnon is a media psyop. There's
Right.
There's no QAnon. There's
Right.
QAnon.
I mean, there's the QAnon shaman. He's here.
Oh yeah, I saw Jacob. I think he's one of the first people I ran into. I think everybody's.
He has the most straight, beautiful, perfect
He's so
teeth.
Sweet too.
He's so
really
sweet.
Nice. I was like, oh, he recognized me immediately and he was like, "I'm so proud of you," and I was like, "Stop." Because I was like, "I'm glad you're
I
free."
was so
Like, I'm glad
awkward
you're
around
living
him.
your
I
life.
was like, oh, I wish I had done more on January 6th. Like, I felt like I could have climbed a wall. I didn't. Like, that's all I could say to him. I just was like,
I should have lit that torch he was carrying.
you were better at January 6th than me in every
Oh,
way. You
yeah.
had a costume that everyone, he's just like, he's an iconic, he's one of the Lego figures of January 6th. So that's so neat.
It's so fun to run into.
Who are you guys? Like, what's your sort of game plan for the next couple of days? Anybody you really want to see speak, or you're just gonna like kind of just network? And see what
I just came here to hang out.
Yeah.
I'm not even like fully aware of all the speakers yet.
Oh, you want to look at the schedule?
Sure.
Here we go. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up for us right now.
Okay.
So today is Sunday. I know it's overwhelming. It's Sunday,
Yeah,
and right now
it's
it's
a lot.
3:25. So
Who do we have?
who knows if we're on time or not? But
No,
it could be Major Tyler Greene. It could be Michael Anton.
Oh, yeah, I saw her signing books.
Ooh, Charlie Kirk, Steve Bannon, Vivek. Supposed to talk
Okay.
at.
How do you say it?
Vivek? Is it
I
Vivek?
just say
Chat.
Vivek.
Tell us, is it Vivek or Vivek?
I don't know.
I'm leaning towards Vivek,
I say Vivek.
but I could be wrong. Charlie Kirk with Michael Anton.
I miss Benny Johnson. My mom needs his autograph. She told me that's
Ooh.
my job. I need to
Matt
find Benny.
Gaetz. I walked past him before he was doing an interview. I walked past him and his perfect hair. Carrie Lake and Steve
crazy.
Bannon. I know. I want to touch it. And then there's a worship thing later tonight, and then tomorrow.
Oh boy.
So this is how it goes. There's breakout sessions 1, 2, and 3 in the morning, like between 8:30 and really I think noon.
Okay.
Or no, in 11. Then it's Allie Beth Stuckey, Mike Lindell, who I just took a picture with a couple hours ago, Charlie Kirk again, Michael Seifert, James Lindsay, who I love, Jason Whitlock, Gaetz, Brandon Tatum, Rob Schneider,
Oh, Rob Schneider. I want to see him so bad.
That's Monday. Yes, that's tomorrow.
I'm a little sad I missed Roseanne Barr yesterday.
Well, Roseanne was like the second person to speak. She went up right after Charlie. Maybe that's all she could do. Like maybe that was her schedule. But she spoke at like 5 o'clock yesterday, and I posted a bit of her intro on my Twitter because it was like
She
fireworks
gone now,
dust.
or is she to leave
I
after that?
wonder if she's gone. That's a good question. Yes, take a sticker. Thank you. Hello. Stick it to your head. Stick it to a water bottle.
I could give you a sticker.
No, it's not because you're bald. I just saw you had space there. I might even stick it to your hair. I did say stick it to your head. Yes, I love this. I'm gonna put this on my laptop.
Oh, here's another one.
God, thank you. I love stickers. Then Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, and Tulsi. Ooh, anti-groomer social club. I love it. I'm gonna put these both on my laptop so I can scare people at TSA.
Yes.
I take my laptop out and they know exactly where I'm at.
Right on.
And then Tuesday, we got Yomi Park, Christian Collins, James O'Keefe, Dennis Prager, Poso, Ted Cruz, and Charlie Kirk wrapping it up.
Wow, yeah. Last year I ended up at the party, the James O'Keefe party.
The James O'Keefe party. I've heard about the James O'Keefe parties.
That's crazy.
And it was like a Project Veritas, basically production.
Yeah, James was like up. If he was dancing in the crowds with us.
James O'Keefe was on my flight yesterday. We were picking up our luggage next to each other.
Okay.
And I ran over to say hi to him, and my luggage fell on someone.
No.
I was like, well,
he parties hard.
It was worth it.
Definitely parties hard.
Yeah, he didn't have an entourage. Like I was like, I love it. He's a man of the people. Just, I mean, I'm sure he wasn't back there in coach with me. I'm sure he was in first class, like a real adult. But yeah, he's cool. Wow, I'm excited. Definitely hungry. Definitely. But this is how these things go. The hours fly by. And then all of a sudden you're like, why do I feel like I'm going to pass out? And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I haven't.
That happened to me earlier. I had to eat at like 1:30 and I was waiting for the Asian food to open up because I really wanted it. And then they were having a problem with their chef. He was like behind. And they were like,
Oh my
just 10 more
God.
minutes, 10 more minutes. And like they kept saying 10 more minutes. And I was like, I'm going to have like a sugar crash and reach back there.
That's the worst feeling when you're like, you're just post hungry and you're like tired and on fumes.
Yeah. So I just went to another place and I got something else.
Cool.
And then running into the rest of our gang here.
Are you guys getting like, do you guys get recognized a lot or like people coming up to you
it's
and
kind
stuff?
of
It is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's weird too. I
overwhelming.
mean, considering like I was just sort of like a flipped liberal in 2020, and now I'm doing this.
2020, yeah, I officially kind of flipped in like 2018. It took me a minute. I'm like, I didn't even vote for Trump the first time. It took me a while to come around.
Yeah,
and now I'm very about Trump.
Cool. Yeah,
I'm like, let's do it.
I'm still about Trump.
Yeah,
I've stayed about Trump after 2020. I was like,
and it's also like the more they hate on him, the more I'm like, no,
exactly.
the more I really does need my vote wherever it ends up.
Yeah, even when you look into like the court cases and stuff, I think one of the things that came out recently was that the fraud case, the banks that are supposedly involved, they were like, we've never had an issue.
Oh
There's no
God,
problem.
they want to make it so that he can never do business in New York ever again.
Yeah,
they just want to screw him.
It's
Any
weird.
possible.
It's definitely weird. They're still doing it, so I'm like, I'm still voting for it.
Yeah. He needs our help, guys. Everyone pray for Trump. Vote for him. I can't believe I've been
24.
going. I can't believe I'm still going after 2 hours and 40 minutes through all my. I had a lot of Wi-Fi challenges.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I paid, not to complain, but I paid 80. I'm glowing. Thank you. It might be the bronzer. It's because I have a man inside me.
Oh, no.
That's why.
Well, I can say some things about that.
I have a man, an actual, like a little boy.
Oh,
yeah. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't. I was like, you probably thought I was being weird. Like, why is she saying she has a man inside her? Oh my God, you actually were like, no, you're not trans, Chrissy. It's just a phase. You're mentally
Kinel, you'll grow out of it. I'm like,
Oh,
no, I
no.
actually should have told you I have
I'm
a baby
turning
boy.
red. Sorry.
Oh, you're so cute. I should have told you. I just assume that everyone knows, and
No,
I
I
assume
get
that
that.
I am so obviously pregnant looking, but
Not
it's
sitting
not.
down.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay.
It's not.
What
I
do
know.
you do?
Oh my god. She said, "Oh no."
I was like,
That
is
was
Chrissie
awesome.
telling me she has gender dysphoria right now?
I was trying to come out as gender dysphoric on the live stream. You're like, I can help you. You went like into care mode immediately, which is like makes you perfect for what you
I'm
do.
so embarrassed. I'm probably
Don't be embarrassed. No, I
I can't keep up with everybody's stuff on Twitter. You know how it is.
It's
like
too much.
You can follow all your friends, but then
Yeah.
it's like, did you see what I posted? No, because I was looking at the 100.
No, I really shouldn't assume that everyone knows I'm pregnant. But I think I am hesitant to like constantly announce it
Oh,
because
I get that.
I don't want to be one of
too.
those people that being pregnant is my whole personality.
Yeah.
However, it's
kind of is.
it's
right now.
kind of going
I get
that
it.
way.
I get it.
It's kind of leaning towards that.
Oh my god.
If anyone tells you you're pregnant, just tell them you had a big lunch. Right. I'm just eating bread again after 2 years.
Oh man.
Holy
Well,
cow.
congrats.
Thank you, Jude. It was so nice to meet you. Do you have a little, you guys have a little area or you're just still be
No,
around?
we're kind of jumping around. Yeah, I probably need to catch up. with
Well,
some
if you
people
need to
soon.
come and hide under a table or charge your phone, you guys are welcome all here.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool. It's great running into you.
Yay, you
I knew you were
too.
going to be here, but I was like, I
Let's
didn't
do
know
a
like what capacity.
picture.
Absolutely.
Let's do a picture.
My phone too. My phone too.
Yes. Okay. Well, I like yours better.
Oops. Oh, portrait maybe.
So like I saw you guys.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. It was so good to meet you. I'll catch you around.
Oh, I will see you around. Yes.
Bye, chat. Bye.
Bye, chat. Yes, I was. Thank you. Good to see you. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
You often have a hard time finding a job, right?
Oh, I've always had a hard time finding a job. I've been fired like 5 times, I think.
Especially if political beliefs get involved sometimes.
Oh, I was 1,000% fired because of my political beliefs. Yeah. Yes. You guys want to jump in and say hello? Tell the people who you are.
Hello.
What is new?
I'm Calkin Mayr. I'm with redballoon.work.
Ooh, Red
Yeah.
Balloon.
So
you help people who are unhireable because they believe in wrong thing.
yes, that's exactly what we do. So we connect conservative companies with like-minded job seekers, and then we also help job seekers be able to find work where they don't have to be in a woke environment and where they don't have to be silenced just because of their beliefs or for being conservative.
Okay, so obviously with that, you probably do people say, oh, like you support extremism or you guys are all right-wing extremists or you're like, they're probably like, oh, you're a white nationalist and you're like,
I know, yeah, I'm like, excuse me, hello?
Wow, that's neat. How long have you guys been going for? At least it's a relatively new company.
Yeah, it's relatively new. So we kind of grew out of the COVID craziness when people were being fired for not taking vaccines.
That was literally me. Yeah.
Yes,
like had this job
exactly,
for 6 years, was doing remote 2 years. It's a corporate media company.
Right. Yeah.
And suddenly everyone has to go back to the building and nope, we're going to consider you, what did they say? Voluntarily resigned is what they said.
Right.
And then I couldn't get any health insurance or unemployment.
That's crazy.
I'm like, that seems like I'm fired.
Crazy.
That sounds
Yeah.
like the times I've been fired. So, and then they tried to offer me $10,000 to not talk about it.
Right.
And I was like,
Right.
I'll probably talk about it.
Right.
I'll probably talk
Here
about
you
it.
are.
Loves $10,000, but I was like, yeah, I probably can't not talk about it. So that's
Well,
really cool.
I'm glad you are talking about it. It's really important.
It's insane, and I mean, I'm from New York, so I know there's a lot of cases going on now where people trying to I don't know if they're trying to sue their employers who fired them or what, but I think I'm not hopeful that I would be able to do something like that in New York because of how the courts are sort of swaying. I just feel like they would be in support of the companies firing people, but it's something I should look into more.
I definitely think you should look into it for sure.
Okay.
I think so. It's redballoon.work.
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 Pull up your website. Redballoon.work. How do you figure out where to place people or what they need?
Well, so the job seekers, they're going to be creating a profile on our website. And yeah. So they get to create a profile that talks about their skills, that talks about what kind of job they're looking for, what they're interested in. They get to upload their resume, and
you can post jobs.
Yes,
You're an employer,
exactly.
and you're like, look, I need a non-woke someone to work in my factory. That's not going to burn my merchandise.
Exactly.
I don't agree with it.
So it really does fulfill both sides of things, where if you are a job seeker and you don't want to work in a woke environment, you can upload your resume here, and you can scroll through the jobs that are offered.
Let's look for assistant job in New York. Boom. All right. And what I love that comes up is like Texas. You know, big fuck it. I'm moving to Texas to be a donor relations assistant.
Yeah.
Or you could be Oklahoma City right now.
So we started about 2-ish years ago, and we are just constantly growing.
Yeah.
And this is updated every single day. So there are new jobs posted. So if you don't see what you're looking for right now, I would recommend.
Yeah, there's an
there you go. Right,
project
exactly what you were
manager in
looking
New
for. I love it.
Yes, I would have a job. I can. Oh my god, it takes you right to assistant project manager at DeFalco Construction in New York. This is really interesting. So this is okay. Let's do it. Let's pretend you are Ari and you are looking for a job in Vegas. So, what kind of job are you looking for? Marketing.
Ooh, I'm a marketing major in college. Yeah.
Marketing. Boom. Let's see what is available. And again, if you need to move to Texas to get your anti-woke marketing job,
Right.
so
And like I said,
no results found.
Yeah, it
Oh,
will
no.
update as employers post their jobs. So if you have notifications on, you'll be getting you'll get notified when those jobs are updated.
Not enough right wingers in Las Vegas.
No, but let's see. What about Arizona? Let's see if you want to. Yes, you can find a human resource job in Arizona. What about marketing? Oh, this is neat though. At least you know there's hope.
Yeah.
All the marketers are liberal.
Look, there's a marketing job here in Arizona at Salem Media Group. Because it's such a pain in the ass to go through the whole job search and interview process.
Right.
Only in every job I've ever had, I've always been afraid to let my personality out. Because
Exactly,
I'm like,
right?
I'm like, it's only a matter of time.
But
when
you
they
know
fu-
you'll have to cater to theirs.
Yeah.
Right? So
And-
it's so one-sided.
And it's like you finally get comfortable, maybe make some friends, and you go, I should vote for Trump. And then you're like, well, I guess it's only a matter of time before I'm out of here.
Right.
You know? You just keep a Bud Light on your desk so people think
Right,
you're on the right team. How cool. What a great idea and what a necessary thing in 2023, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it
How
was so
cool.
good to meet you.
Thank you for coming and
thank you so much
chatting.
for letting me talk.
Where can people follow you guys on you personally or Red Balloon on social media?
So Red Balloon is on Instagram, Twitter, which is now X, and we're also on LinkedIn. You would search redballoon.work on all of those platforms. And then if you want to follow me personally, I'm Kalkidan Mayr. That's Kalkidan.
Kalkidan. What a cool
Meyr
name.
on all platforms. Yeah. This is
Kalkidan Mayr.
Go.
Oh my God. Not necessarily dissimilar from yours. You have a better name tag. Mayr and Mayor. Let's take a picture.
Yes, I'd love that.
For my TPUSA collage. Awesome. What a great thing. What a necessary thing. How cool. I've loved Kalkidan.
Thank you
Come
so
back
much.
whenever. Come back if you
so
need.
good to meet
Come
you.
back if you need to lay down or change your phone or hide or charge or have a breakdown. That's what we're welcoming everyone here. Have a breakdown.
Sit back down. Or
Come here if you need to have a mental breakdown. Hello, Joe Bob. Hi, nice to meet you. But it's on your birth certificate? Joe Bob, I pictured you to be white and redneck.
I feel like they need to see him. You should like come around.
This person coming on to right now, he's gonna come sit here right now. His name's Joe Bob. I want you to picture what a Joe Bob would look like, and then now look at what he really looks like, and you're gonna be very
I would like to
disappointed
think that I have more teeth than the
shocked.
average Joe Bob.
This is not what you picture when you think of Joe Bob. Yeah.
Jose Roberto.
Jose Roberto, are you Latinx?
Dang it. I thought you were gonna say actual Latino, and then
Can
I
you
was
pass
gonna.
me my cold
My
old
joke was
coffee?
gonna be,
Okay.
no, it's Latinx.
Ah, shoot! I blew up
Yeah.
your spot. But I only say that because I know people hate being called Latinx.
This is cool. You StreamYard also.
We
I'm
are
a big
yes,
StreamYard fan.
StreamYard,
It makes everything easy.
StreamYard all the way. And your friend Kelsey told me you're a comedian.
Yes.
Or you're comedy
Is
adjacent.
that Tim Pool? Tim Pool's
No,
there?
no, that's
No.
just the spammer.
Okay. I was gonna say, what's up, dude? Anyways, yes, I'm been taught you are as well.
Yeah, comedy, podcasting. What else? I'm gonna be a mom.
Ooh,
In
congratulations.
April. It's in there. Not
Okay.
everyone can tell, and not everyone knows, so I have to tell people in case they offer me a
Do
drink
you
or
know
drugs.
or drugs?
Mhm.
So you have to say, I got to do them. No, never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke.
doing acid for 2. Yeah, so double it up, honey.
Do you know the?
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Mhm.
Okay, so I've been doing this thing that gives me a lot of hope in society. So we have a baby girl. She's 4 months.
Aw,
Love her to death.
congrats.
But I'm being the moms are more.
Do you want to trade? Is that what this is leading up to? We want to. We wanted a boy.
No, I actually kind of wanted a girl. I'm
Aw.
all about the whole girl dad thing.
That's cute.
But what I'm not great at is the putting on the bow every time we go somewhere. You know what I mean?
Nor should you be. You would be gay if you were good at bows. So
yeah,
no one is expecting
I'm not great at the bow, and it's not all the time that the clothing that she's in is indicative that she is a girl. And so
that's fine.
so
though.
older. Well, so this gives me hope in society.
Mhm.
My little sick, twisted humor mind gives me hope in society because I'll have like old ladies come up, be like, "Oh my gosh, your baby's so cute," and be like, "Oh, thank you," and they're like, "Is it a boy or a girl?" And then I'll say, "We're not actually forcing any gender on them yet. We're gonna let them decide earlier." And what gives me hope in society is the look of disgust
You
that
look.
these ladies
You're
give.
happy
They're
to
like,
see the disgust.
they're like,
yeah.
"Ugh, you're one of them," and I'm like,
And where are you based out of?
Southern California.
Oh, good.
Behind
Wow,
enemy
California.
lines.
Okay, that's
Yeah, but California is a where are you based at?
New York. So
It's
like
the same. Well, okay,
it's the
no, but it's
same.
the same thing because
it's
we were
basically the
in
same.
we were in Buffalo and then kind of driving through the countryside up there. There's Trump flags everywhere. That's like
Wow.
where I live in California.
They make you feel like if you're in California, New York, and you like Trump, you're in the minority.
Well, I mean, the county that I live in is as red as it gets. Like, I don't know that a Democrat has been elected in our county in a very long time.
Wow.
But the state is controlled by the population centers of LA and San Francisco. And so, like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
But yes, in California, when I say we're not assigning a gender to this baby yet, just people are like, ugh.
Good. That tells you the
I
average
know.
person is totally sick of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's true. So, yeah, I don't.
So do you do stand up? Do you do sketches? Do you do just like funny podcasts?
The money comes from stand up.
Okay.
That's the bread and butter if you want to get into the business component of it. But yeah, no, I do stand up. I don't have any reservations of doing any of the other things.
Show me your Twitter. I can't believe I like.
Twitter's
don't
not.
follow
I
you. You're
don't
more of an
tweet
Instagram.
much. I'm more of an Instagrammer.
Okay.
Just JOBOB, and there are not many Joe Bobs out there.
No, definitely not. JOBOB.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if there's a search bar on the desktop.
There's
Just
not.
Instagram.com.
What the
Just type
fudge?
Instagram.com/JOBOB.
Okay. Yeah.
And
JOBOB. Joe Bob.
I should. I'm
There you
hesitant
go.
about
Wow, you have a fuck ton of
posting-
followers. Good job.
I don't know about that.
You're doing
I'm
pretty.
hesitant about posting too much stand-up stuff because then I can't use it anymore.
No,
You know what I mean?
You definitely shouldn't. Don't blow your material like that. I'm following you right now. We are friends.
So so you're kind of caught in that position of like, all right, I want stuff to go viral and get attention from the comedy component, but I also don't want like all the jokes to be out there because then
No, of course not.
because it takes time to come up with material.
You want people to come to your live shows and hear the material.
Yeah, well, I mean, in terms of viewership, 300 people viewing it live pays way more than a million people viewing it on the internet.
Right. And they get a better experience, I
yeah.
think. It's Everyone follow Joe Bob at this moment, at this very moment.
You don't have to do that. You
You
might
don't
be
have
thoroughly
to.
disappointed.
Joe Bob on Instagram.
It's
J-O-B-O-B.
mostly me poop posting.
That's good though. That is
Yeah.
what we need. I love it. Where are your favorite cities to do stand up?
The middle of the country.
Mhm.
Van Buren, Arkansas comes to mind as
Ooh.
there's this small, like, haunted 100-year-old opera house in Van Buren, Arkansas, and we played there, 2 months ago, and it was sold out. Best crowd, I think,
Huh.
so far. And I don't know. That's
I love that.
yeah.
I like Dallas. I like Florida. Actually, specifically Tampa.
I stay away from big cities.
Yeah.
Because I
You're
don't-
more of a small town girl living in a lonely world.
That yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's you stand up?
Yeah. Stand up. I would say like my podcasting has replaced like the income I was making from my regular day job for the most part. But
Gotcha.
yeah, and stand up has picked up more. So maybe it's like not a direct thing. But yeah, it's like podcasting and stand up is big. And I do a show on Compound Media as well.
Do you do comedy clubs?
Yeah. I was just in the Tampa Side Splitters a couple weeks ago. I'll be at the San Diego Mic Drop next month, and Hyenas in Dallas next month, and Tiff's Ale House in Jersey in February.
So it's probably because of my political leanings and the people that I hang out with, but I don't get along with comedy clubs.
No,
which I would love to. I would love to go.
I'm kind of where you're at as well. Like I don't have any management or agents or no people helping me book anything. So anything I get is just me directly reaching out. And I find with a lot of the comedy clubs, it's like they
like-
have their agents and their managers that they always work with. So if you're not with that
Yeah.
management group, like it's gonna be really difficult for you to get in.
So that's why I mean I have nothing against comedy clubs, but because it's kind of ingrained and because you have to kind of like work your way through that whole process, and especially because you go on my Instagram page and the first thing you see is a picture of Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk. Most of them are like, maybe not, or at least there's a couple. There's a couple in the area.
Yeah.
But so like I don't know. I don't go to comedy clubs anymore. We just book small theaters.
No, that's
and
great.
just do
I think
it.
that's even better. What do you need a comedy club for?
Financially, it's way better.
Of course, yeah,
It's
okay.
way
Financially,
better.
it's better, but
But it's
like,
also more fun.
If you can get any venue that'll have you and just enough to make a living, I would say that's a huge win.
Oh yeah, and I like those theaters more. Not that I don't like comedy clubs. Like I like the vibe of comedy clubs. Kayvon, have you talked to Kayvon? He's another comedian that's over there. He works for Valuetainment.
But I have heard of him.
He's super cool, and he's in the comedy club world. And he's invited me a couple times, and I've had a blast.
Yeah.
But because I'm not kind of in that
you're not
world,
mainstream.
yeah, and I don't know if there was an opportunity in any of those places, they would be like, all right, can you do a Wednesday night at 5:30? I'm like, no.
I mean, if that works for routing and your tour, sure. But like, right, it's harder to go out of your way to do like you would prefer, of course, a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I were them, I wouldn't give me a weekend either. Like I get it. Like I'm not saying I complain
You're
about
worth
it.
a weekend.
Yeah. Well, and also just that's when people come out and see comedy. Like
Right. That's when people
nobody's
are.
gonna get trashed on a Wednesday to laugh at
unless
trans
you're like,
jokes.
I'm gonna quit my job tomorrow. I'm gonna come. Yeah. Ryan would. Ryan definitely, and I would for sure. Yeah.
This is so you just like sit here.
I just sit here. Well, I was walking around before with Ryan with my trusty selfie stick. I was showing everybody the different booths. This is like one of the best things I've ever bought. But this is so perfect for recording your set too because it gets very, very tall. So it goes over people's
and then
heads
you
that are
have-
sitting in the crowd. And then it just
Oh.
plops down with the little legs. And then you can basically like film yourself, but over the heads of people sitting on the tables.
Got it.
So this has been a clutch
How are-
purchase. And
back-
then you can like tilt it and walk around with it. And
When I first started doing open mics, there was no filming anywhere. Has
No,
that changed?
No, but
This is
I'm
like
sure
10
I haven't
years
been to an
ago.
open mic in a very long time.
Yeah,
but I
in the clubs themselves, like they would be like, no, absolutely not. Is
yeah,
that like
they
a
were
thing still?
they were more strict about that. And I just try to film like every set just to listen back to, or if there's a funny
Yeah.
moment to post it.
Do you ever have sets where you filmed it so that you could listen back, but then you get off stage and you're like, I'm not listening
All the
back.
time,
Like
all the
no,
time.
like delete.
My
That
own
was
voice
not
is
great.
the last thing I ever want to hear.
You know it's funny, and kick me off if you want to, like, if you're moving on to.
No,
I'll
you're
sit here and
great. You're
tell
doing great.
nonsense. The biggest place that I bombed was at a Turning Point event.
Really?
It was the South. So
this is my first one. I didn't know that they ever did any comedy shows.
well,
which
that's
they
why there
definitely
was
should.
bomb, like, because it was like me and then Charlie Kirk, and like I now know how to do Turning Point events humorously. At the time, it was like the first thing that I'd ever done, and so they gave me half an hour. So I was like, okay,
How did you prepare to do that?
like I would a stand-up gig.
Okay.
But I didn't know what the vibe in the room would be like.
Okay.
And so because Charlie was coming next, like Charlie's an incredibly brilliant, articulate, and intense guy. And this, and people were kind of expecting
He's a
that.
great speaker. Yeah.
And then I get up there and start making trans jokes, and people are like, what is this? Like, what is happening?
It could also be
And
a
I was like,
crowd that
oh.
doesn't, maybe they don't go to a lot of comedy shows. Maybe they just like
No, it
never
wasn't-
watch comedy.
But it wasn't the crowd's fault. It was my fault for not like saying, guys, this is stand-up. Just so you know.
Oh, interesting.
Because-
But you shouldn't have had to explain
No,
that.
I now it was my fault.
Did they
for
just think
not,
you were a speaker? Is that how you
Yeah,
were?
because
were you not,
I do give
were
speeches.
you not introed as a comedian?
No, I never did.
Oh, they
Yeah,
should have
so-
introduced you as a comedian.
But I've also learned how to do that now. Like when I get introduced, like if there's not the context there for it, I'll say, by the way, this is not serious. We're joking here.
Of
This is a
course.
comedy bit.
Wow.
And then people will kind of
Yeah.
But I've also now been touring with Charlie for the last year.
That's great.
And doing kind of threading that needle between like comedy and commentary. And I think that kind of loosens up the audience to
And that's where you meet a lot of fans. And clearly, like, you know, your Instagram's doing great and you're selling out shows. Like, you're doing awesome.
I'm trying.
You're doing the thing.
It's-
You're wearing sunglasses indoors. You have a watch.
I'm not wearing them.
You
they're
have
on my
them
thing.
there.
I have them. I can wear them. Is that
You look
What
at
if I
that.
did
You look
this?
like what's
What if I
that
just did
guy?
this?
That guy went viral, Gangnam Style. You look like that guy when you put your sunglasses on.
I feel like this is not a great look. I'm gonna not.
It's good. Your hair is perfect. You have the whole.
I don't
You're
know about
touring with Charlie Kirk.
Which is so fun, by the way.
Do you guys share rooms together?
We do not. We do not share
Aw,
rooms.
All right. Nope.
Thankfully, we're past that
Okay.
level of
Yeah.
needing to do that. But it's great. And
That's
I think I
awesome.
don't know. I think because again the big thing is like quite the Q&As, and I feel like at least I'd like to think the 5 to 10 minutes of humor at the beginning kind of gets the juices flowing a little bit. And also, like, Charlie's funny. Like, Charlie will make jokes that are objectively funny. But I've also seen in the past where like people aren't prepared for that. Like they don't know
No.
that they can laugh.
Right.
And then what I've seen now, and again, I'm maybe just trying to justify my own being there, but what I see now is like Charlie will make a joke, people will laugh.
Yeah.
Because like I think beforehand there was some notion of like I didn't know we could. Like this is, you know, we're talking about serious things.
Right. If you're
And
like
so-
Roseanne, you're like a household name. Everyone knows. Like she's been at it for decades. Okay. Like when she spoke yesterday, I think everyone was expecting jokes and humor. But if you're not at the household name level yet, you need to be set up properly in a comedy type way. Like you have to be introduced a certain way. You have to maybe have some kind of an opener. I think a dedicated comedy show at these things would be such a success. Like I would love to
believe me.
produce a legit comedy show for.
I have been trying. This is now
I know
this
it's
is a multi-year process.
It's not their clearly it's not their like wheelhouse, but
No, I
like
think
God,
events is. They're just good at events.
It would be great.
And I would love
it
to-
would do great. Are you kidding me? People would love a comedy show at one of these things. Like me, you, freaking Alex Stein. There's definitely enough talent here. There's Roseanne's running around. You could get like a Tyler Fisher, Ryan Long. There's so many. Like, God, Jim Brewer is a big kind of like anti-woke name. You could definitely.
It'd be a great
really
time.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah.
How do you generally? Because I don't know if this is necessarily planned.
It took me an embarrassingly long time to set this up today.
Oh, not this. This is
oh.
great. I'm
Oh,
talking about
okay.
like when do you kick me off? And also, I don't
No,
know where
you
my
You
people.
can make a
went.
graceful exit right now.
Okay.
Where again, other than Instagram at Joe Bob, any
Just
other social
type
media?
in JOBOB, literally. anywhere.
JOBOB.
And if I'm on that platform, it should come up.
He's
Again,
a one-named man, like Cher. It's just Joe Bob.
well, one name that is two names, because
yeah. Well, it's like
It's
you're a
ridiculous.
single entity. Like there's no Joe Bob like
And the Joe Bobettes?
Smith and yeah. Everyone follow Joe Bob. Thank you. It was so nice to meet you.
thanks for- I'm sure
Come
we'll-
by
I'm sure
whenever
we'll
if you
bump
need
in.
to charge your phone or take a nap.
That's actually, I might take you up on that. Taking
It's
a nap.
good. It's good. It's good to have outlets.
Thanks so much.
Bye, Joe Bob. I love
Ari, by the way.
God, I love him. Everyone loves
Nice to
you.
meet you. I'm Ari. Wait, what's your name?
Joe Bob. Just
Joe
Joe
Bob.
Bob. Just Joe Bob. He's on Instagram. I judged him. I very much judged him at first when he said he only did Instagram. I was like, oh, here we go, one of those. But he was really likable and fun.
I just need to rest my feet. I should have not.
Oh
worn
my
high
God!
heels.
Yeah, I need to.
You're wearing comfy shoes. That
I'm
was
wearing
smart.
sneakers. I wore my cowboy boots very briefly last night because I thought we had to dress up for the reception. It turns out we did not. And but I didn't trip and fall. Frank, if you're listening, I walked perfectly fine. Oh, it was really good to see Jude from Gays Against Groomers. He was lovely. This is nice. I did walking around. I feel very accomplished today. I know there were some technical snafus, but like now this is set up. I'm not going to touch any of this.
Is this your normal time that you go on, that you do your show, or no?
No, I was like really just came to this thing like I'm going to play it all by ear because I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I have a table. And I have a ton of people who've emailed me about doing interviews that are all other people that are here. So I probably should try to get back to those people. Oh, there's Luke Rudkowski from Timcast. And Laurne DeLaguna. We're live if you want to say hi to the people. It's Laurne DeLaguna. Live. Say hi to the people, to your public. Yeah. Oh my
Just here to say, Seamus is live. Where are you live?
We are live Facebook, YouTube, Twitch,
Okay,
Twitter.
I can't say in my message. I was going to say something.
Say
I'm
the
not gonna
code.
I
Say
can't
the
say it.
code.
I can't say it.
Jesus is Lord.
I have it on my shirt too.
Irish lives matter, except Seamus Coughlin. Who's that?
He's a bad guy. He's not a good guy.
Okay.
And we have been waging an internal psychological spiritual war. He has lost. He's a part of the forces of evil. And I have dedicated a lot of my time and energy towards all the meme magic to go after him, and he doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, good. I love it. I'm here for it. You have a lot
It's
of
one of
fans
those
in
days
the
where
chat.
you wear shirts like that.
Yeah, this is the place to wear a funny. I should have brought my Socialism Sucks shirt to this. I could have worn that around. Yeah. I am starving. I feel like I'm about to pass away. Is there
So
any?
what are your nemesis on your shirt?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could just maybe wrap up. Who are you guys excited to hear and see and do while you're here this weekend?
Do.
You guys have an IRL show. You guys have an IRL show.
Yeah, we're doing the
Monday.
show with Tucker
Who's
tomorrow at
Tucker?
6.
Cool.
So that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
And did Vivek speak yet? I was
Oh, I
kind of
don't
excited to see what he
know.
has to say.
Let's look at
It
the.
would be interesting.
Okay, he's supposed to go on at 3:52, and
It is
I've heard that things generally run late here, so he may
Yeah.
not be on yet.
Charlie Kirkwick, Michael, Adam Fish, who is that? Matt Gaetz. Yeah, Matt Gaetz too. Matt Gaetz has been doing some really interesting stuff as well. Bannon too. He usually just goes all out.
Yeah.
Last year we had him on stage too, and we finished out the event with Bannon, James Lindsay, Charlie Kirk, and Manning. Someone just brought up
James Lindsay.
the fact that he kind of just gave a big FU to the establishment during the show last year, and it
Oh,
was a big
wow.
galvanizing moment.
Oh,
and,
cool.
a lot of big populist support. Lots of claps for anarchy too,
Oh,
which was kind of interesting.
Where's Mary Morgan? I guess she's not the entourage. There's a ton of Timcast people here. Ian's here.
Crazy Ian, yeah.
Yeah.
Beanie Man just landed.
Beanie
Man's
Man
in the house.
just landed.
Beanie
Oh
Man's
my
in the
God!
house.
Is the Beanie Man in the building yet?
Nope. He's in and out very quickly.
Yes.
And Roger Stone is just over there. He just walked past.
I
He's
love
just shaking
Roger
hands with everybody. So
Stone.
it's like James O'Keefe is just around the corner. So lots of people just all over the place. It's awesome to reconnect with all my autistic friends.
It's a who's who.
And share in our Asperger's. And,
There's a question about your pants. Oh
yeah.
my God!
Yeah,
I
these
just
are-
realized
they're-
you look like an
Autistic.
Asian break dancer in those pants.
I'm ready to go. Okay. We're ready to get it going in here. Yeah.
These are great pants.
But yeah,
Cool.
we were gonna maybe try to interview you.
Yes.
I'm doing a bunch of interviews now, but keep up your show. I still got 2 more interviews I got to do.
Okay.
And then I'll come back.
Flag me
and
down
I'll
whenever.
do more break dancing.
Okay.
Dance move
The
for
people
for
love it.
everybody.
You guys, maybe I'll be on your guys' show when I meet Taylor Loren.
Let's do
My
it.
lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sure. Let's make it happen. Let's see you guys.
Bye, Lou.
Keep up the good stream.
Bye.
Yay. Bye, Laurne. We love it. It's a who's who. Everyone who's anyone is here.
Those pants are really crazy.
I didn't even notice his pants until somebody said something. Beanie Boy is like a leprechaun. I like that they call him Beanie Boy. Beanie Boy is in the building. He's here.
Is that his nickname?
I guess it is.
Have you eaten today or?
No.
You gonna eat? You want me to bring you some food?
No, I guess I'm fine. I had a breakfast sandwich at back when I tried to go to Best Buy. When was that? Was that at 10 a.m.?
Oh, really?
It's only 4 now. And I had some peanut M&Ms when I walked by somebody's table. I think I have gummies in my bag.
It's funny because like a lot of the people, the only time I ever saw them was when I went to that event with you in New York.
Which people?
Like a lot of the people from Twitter, like James O'Keefe.
Oh
and
yeah.
Tim Pool. I met them all at that event you were hosting.
Oh, the mines.
Yeah. And then there's like a couple people I know from Twitter that, like I saw this girl Ashley say Clair, and I'm like,
oh yeah.
And I was like, is that her or not?
She's
And
everywhere.
I was like, are you wearing green? She's like, yeah. So
Yeah.
like,
You don't expect lime green at American Fest. You
No.
expect a lot of like blue, red, white, and blue.
I have these red boots that I wore when I met DeSantis, and I was trying to be funny and be like, oh, we both wear crazy boots, and he like did not laugh at all. I was really
Ron
sad about
DeSantis?
it. Yeah, he
When
was
was
lame
this?
about it. He was in Vegas, and they
He
invited.
doesn't strike me as funny or
He's
like
not
good
really
humor.
funny. He doesn't have good sense of humor. I mean, I think he like is doing a good job in Florida, but he's just not very, I don't know.
He's not somebody you want to get a beer with.
No, not really.
You need that.
I
That's
thought
why
he
everyone loved Trump.
Yeah. But Kyle didn't like my red boots. He's like, don't wear those. But they're like these kind of boots that have like
Throwing this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
The top of the boot like comes over the thing, so they look like they're uncircumcised.
An
boots.
uncircumcised boot.
Yeah. That's what somebody called them on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, that's why I don't like them. They look like that.
Hi guys. Welcome. Wow, I said, hey, it's Chrissie Mayr. I will never ever get used to hearing that. What was it? Who is it? My first instinct is to hide, which isn't good. I have to pee again. Okay. Well, this was good. We had some good drive-by interviews. Wonder it's like we should think about dinner thoughts or
So many people calling me a producer. I was just like, just do it. It's like set up me.
I thought you were gonna say, Ryan, so many people were calling me a producer, I had to just walk away.
I do want to go see. I kind of want to go see Vivek. Is he
Yeah.
talking soon, or did he already go?
He's, I believe, like right around now is when he was scheduled to talk. Probably a little behind.
I want to see him too. I think this was a good stream. We had a couple good drop-ins, drop-bys.
Is it done?
No, it can be done though. I can do another little stream later, but this was a good first go. I showed you guys around. We had Jude from Gays Against Groomers. We had that comedy guy, Joe Bob.
What was he like? I didn't know.
Oh, it's Roger Stone. He's coming over here. He's so important, and everyone's. Look at his entourage. My God, he's got a
We said hi to him.
flock. He's got great energy. All right, let's go see Vivek. Guys, we're going to end the stream. Thank you to anybody. If you've been watching this long, my God, you have the patience of a saint. Thank you for dealing with all the snafus. I will report back, and we will see you again soon. Toodaloo.